Welcome in, everyone, to the Raccoon Royale 1, 2, 3, presented today by RoboCoonie, who y'all should know in the community. We're going to be talking with Robo in a little bit. Around stage 2, we're going to be having a live interview. We're going to get to know a little bit more about Robo, see what makes him tick, see what brought him to marbles, the normal stuff, the normal things that are going on. Guys, again, welcome in. It is Friday, May 27th. It's Little Potato's 15th month here. So obviously we got to take pictures of him later today for his 15 months. He's 15 months. It's getting big. It's getting too big. And welcome in, everyone. Obviously, a couple different things going on. Like we're slowly working on the new layout of the overlay. We got some information now on the bottom. Got the team. Oh, it's over there. Got the teams back on there. I still want to try and find something new to do with the team logos. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but today they're there. Some asked about it last week. They are there. Got all the latest information. We added a cool little, sub-train thingamabobber. So again, welcome in. Submain coming in with a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in for the Submain community. They're here to win. They're here to win. They came out full force this season. I'm scared. But again, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all having a great week. Lots to talk about. Just putting this out there right now, everyone. There will be no spoilers in today's stream about Obi-Wan Kenobi. I obviously stayed up late. I watched both episodes last night. All I can say is, and that's where I'm going to leave it. We're not going to talk about it. Now, next week, if you haven't watched it by next week, then it is full disclosure. The statute of limitations is out the door. If you haven't watched the episodes by next Friday, then nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about spoilers, at least for the first 2 episodes. But we're not talking about it, guys. All I will say is, if you are a fan of Star Wars, go watch it. There's 2 episodes out. There's 6 in total. It makes me sad that there's only 4 left. But yeah, 1 week buffer, exactly, Medieval. 1 week buffer is all you're gonna get. That's all you're getting. But yeah, I will just say amazing. Sami, did you already go see Top Gun Maverick? I definitely want to go see it soon. Probably gonna take my father-in-law. Beans, the first episode's like 50-something minutes, and the second episode's like 47 minutes. So I'd say they're gonna all be above like 45 minutes and probably be about to an hour. Maybe the final episode might be longer. I don't know what they're gonna do. But Yoshi, type ! Stage or stages, and it should give you today's stages. The stages today are 30 and 80. It's only because we're doing the big gap in between for stage 2. That is our interview stage. I'm sorry, 30 and 70. Wait, 30 and 70? Did I do 30? It should be 30 and 80. See, I messed up the thing. It's 30 and 80. TR, I'm not sure if you can get in there and change that command. If not, I will try and get it. Actually, I can do it real quick. I will do it real quick. Stream elements. Yeah, Maverick, I'm definitely going to go see. Like I said, I'm probably going to take my father-in-law to see it for his birthday's coming up, and also Father's Day. So I'll probably go take him to go see it then. But hang on one second, guys. Let me make an update to that command. Stage 80. Boom. Okay, the command has been updated. Stages today are 30 and 80, everyone. But also a lot to talk about. Who's a racing fan outside of marbles? Because there is 1,262 miles of racing you can watch on TV this weekend. You got the Indy 500, you got the Coca-Cola 600, and then you got the Monaco Grand Prix in F1. Lots of stuff going on. Can't wait. Wait, what was that? Can't wait for the made-for-streaming South Park episode. Scruffy, I don't know about that. I've been out of the South Park loop of news stuff for a couple weeks. Yeah, lots of racing. But of course, we got the Raccoon Royale 123 today. 123 laps around the MSLA Raceway. A lot to do. I'm a racing fan. Can't wait for all the. Oh man, Cobra. I know. I won't be around all day Sunday, so I'm gonna have to record the Coke 600. I'm gonna miss the NASCAR one mostly, but I'm gonna have the Monaco Grand Prix, Indy 500. I'm just saying, Romain Grosjean, Jimmy Johnson, Indy 500 winners. I would love to see that. You get distracted by the nice boat. Oh my God, JoJo, the boats that are in Monaco are so insane. Darkfee, if you're wondering if you're in the race or not, just type !play. Use those emotes. And back to work. Hey, Rec, thank you for being here. I see you dropping in and then getting in. Let's see, is Mom in here? Guys, Mom made the race today. She is working again today, but I know Mom dropped in. Either way, much love to my mom in Iowa. She's out there. TR Spark, as always, holding the fort down. Are we good to hit that timer yet? Well, we got a few more minutes before we hit that timer. I crack you up, Jimmy, while I do my best. I'm not a comedian, but I do my best. If I can make you laugh at least a little bit, that's my mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. So how's everyone's week been? Don't forget Marble Day. It is Marble Day. Whoa, we got a bunch of raids coming in. We got Sir Panda Daddy and Gamer Lobby coming on in with the raids. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Don't make sure you're working. Make sure you're working. Hope you're having a great day, MSLA. Mr. Nobody, we're having an awesome day. It's Friday. It's May 27th. It's my son's 15-month birthday. I guess that's what you call her. 15-month day. Yep, Carol. Yeah, exactly. 15 months to the little dude, or the big dude. He's getting big. He's, like I said, if anybody saw that picture I posted of him in his little onesie, he's going to be taking over MSLA sooner than we think. It's going to be him, not me. It's going to be him, not me. That's going to be in this chair every week. You guys will probably have a better time. You guys will have a better time. He'll be, everyone knows he's the star. Everyone knows that. All right, Gamer Lobby coming on in again with the huge raid. We got Sir Panda today with the raid, and again, Submain. I have a lot to read. I don't know if you guys noticed, yeah, there's a new little, like, sub animation I just threw in there. I'm wondering if I like it or not. It's a little sub-train thing. I don't know. I gotta see if I like it. Well, we gotta see. But I made it yesterday, a little 8-bit car. Little 8-bit race car. But let's see what's going on. What have I missed? I missed a lot. Jimmy California resubbing for 2 months before we went live. Thank you for that. We got Myriad Pro coming in for 14 months on the sub. We got Scruffy for 13 months coming in. We got Dad Sandman for 12 months. Guys, by the way, the Father's Day race in June, I think it's going to be June 17th, is sponsored by Dad Sandman. So a huge shout out to Dad Sandman, who's going to be sponsoring that race. And also, yeah, again, coming in with the 12 months, you got Bajukes gifting a tier 1 sub to Mr. Mustache TV. Thank you, Bajukes, for that. And welcome in, Mr. Mustache. You got Surfman resubbing with their Twitch Prime. You only get one of those. Thank you for 10 months. Also, that's Stormy coming in with the Twitch Prime for 7 months. We got Not Ferrari for 14 months coming in. We got Hang In There Bud for 7. Submain again with that huge raid. We got Robo, today's sponsor, guys, gifting 5 subs to the channel. Blackish, Eno June, Nassenheimer, Charia, and Susie Beagle all getting gifted subs by Robo. Robo, again, thank you so much for that. And again, thank you for being today's sponsor. We got Corey Zek with 500 bits. Scrolling up, we got Hubis with 100 bits coming in. We got Sir Panda Daddy in the Gamer Lobby again with those raids, and we are caught up. Woo! Woo! Hey, everyone, and we're going to hit that go button. Where is that go button? That start button. Make sure 123 laps, 300 seconds. Here we go. We're a few minutes late, but that's okay. That's okay. We're a few minutes late. I never sent that. Sending it to the Discord. It's now sent. That's the one thing I forgot to press enter on. that. Here we go. We got Rupata Gama coming in with 20 bits of fuel to get going here. Again, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to today's race. The RoboCoonie sponsored Raccoon Royale 123. Robo, I just got your message, Robo. Let me see if I have that. I don't have. Let me see if I have it real quick. Do I have it? I still have it, Robo, and I'll still play it. We'll deal with the stuff. We'll deal with the stuff. Wait, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now I can hopefully pay attention to chat a little more, guys. Again, no pit stops today. I know everyone always likes to know when we come to MSLA Racing, you'll see the cones are up. That means no pit stops at all. So the way today's going to work again, everyone, we're doing stage 1 as normal. Stage 2, we're going to be talking with RoboCoonie, and then we're going to come back for stage 3 and end the race. Then we're going to do our normal ending kind of after party thing. Of course, energy doesn't count, so if you guys want to be here, you can. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be. Energy does not count today because we're in the off season of marbles. Today is the first ever MSLA race outside of a marbles season. Thank God no pits. You got called into work. Hello, puppet. Well, have fun or, enjoy work. It won't be long before the upper limit of 1,000 racers will be ever. I know, Vibe. It's going to happen sooner than we think. Sooner than we think. We're going to be getting closer to there. But yeah, no energy today, guys. So when everything is done, also the first off-season marble day. Oh, wow, Lunar. I didn't even think about that. This is the first off-season. But no, it won't be raised. We're going to, if we hit that 1,000 cap, that's our cap for a while. There's no raising of the 1,000 limit right now. I don't see it happening. It's not gonna happen. I think my computer would melt. It's already gonna melt with 820 of you. That's why we're on 2 PC streaming setup now, because otherwise it was melting. But the first race we're gonna do after this is we're gonna do a paperclip race because there's something I want to see with a bunch of people in it. So please, everyone, if you're not gonna stick around, at least stick around for the race after this one also. And then you can leave and go about your Friday. But definitely stick around for the paperclip race we're going to be doing after this. It'll be a short race, but just want to see some of the mechanics that will be worked on. My second PC is off to repairs. Ooh, Robo, yeah, I think you were telling me about that. Sorry, man. My current PC will become the streaming PC when I build my new PC. That makes sense. Also, PML is coming back tonight, guys. Season 11 of the Pro Marble League with Baxcast is starting today at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. We got Bentai coming in with Tier 1 for 4 months. Bentai starting things right when we were about to go green here with that. And Spice Boy, is it Spice Boy? Yeah, Spice Boy with 100 bits to get going here. I wanted to say Space Boy. That is not accurate whatsoever. It's Spice Boy. 830 marbles. How can we forget bots versus humans, which we are going to be talking about. Everyone, we're going to be learning about what bots versus humans is. That's definitely going to be a major point of conversation I have with Robo in a little bit. But bots versus humans, something he's been doing for a while. We're going to get into that. We're going to learn a little bit about that. What's up with the paperclip anyway? How did everyone get that kind of record? Cash, it probably has something to do with the boosting, if not, but we're gonna look. Things are going to change with laps racing. Had to give up PML though because of time zones. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxie. Yeah, PML 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, we will be talking about next week's race. Really special race happening next week, which we will also be diving into. Yay, I got in. Hey, Othie, how you doing? Avalanche. I told you, I promised you, I'd root for the Avalanche once the Kings got eliminated. Like you told me you'd root for the Kings if the Avs got eliminated. So go Avs. I gotta say go Avs because I promised Othie. No one said there was a pool today. Pool? There's a pool? I want a pool. Wish we had a pool. You got your Jemmy purple Towie. Nice. Congratulations. Guys, here we go. Green flag is about to be in the air at the RoboCoonie sponsored Raccoon Royale 123. 839 marbles. And here we go. Green flag is in the air, everyone. Good luck. It is a little bit laggy to start, but that's what happens with my computer, guys. Once we get my new computer one soon, that crap ain't happening. It's going to be smooth like butter. It's going to be smooth like a hot knife going through butter. But here we go. Everyone, good luck in the race. We're just keeping names off for a little bit. We're just keeping names off so you guys can just watch. You guys can just watch the marbles jump. Dude, when you get a new PC, hopefully soon, Othie. Hopefully soon. I'd say in the next couple months, maybe a month or two. No predetermined time, but that's my goal. But now that they're talking about the new NVIDIA 4000 series coming out, I might have to wait for that. I might have to wait for the 4000 series of graphics cards because those are coming out soon. Soon. It looks like we're all rushing for the best Black Friday deals. I know. It's everyone's going for it. But right now, Polko 14 looks like using the little heart trail or the heart effect little balloon from February this year. Racing in to complete lap number 1. Polko 14 leading here at lap number 1. Show when the first marble gets lapped. VLT, I will try. I can never promise because obviously if we're in a sponsored segment or, a highlighted segment, I can't always see, but it'll be a while. MSLA Raceway takes a little bit of time for marbles to get lapped. But here we go. Let's see. We can finally turn those names on that people have, we only have 1 marble on the screen. 1 marble. 1 marble. I'll pause those for right now. I want to win. Mom, I want you to win, Mom. I want you to win. I want to send an MSLA trophy to Mom. Whoa, Othie! Sprinkling bits for good luck for the Nakatomi Pizza cleanup crew. Their logo is amazing, by the way. But Othie, thank you for the 1,000 bits of fuel. Scruffy, gifted a tier 1 sub to Robo. How was that possible? I thought I took care of that. Scruffy saving the day. Scruffy, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Robo. It wouldn't be an MSLA. It wouldn't be an MSLA race if what? If I wasn't here? Look at Tiara. We're guys. We're not going to talk about Tiara. Well, just send it, Mom. You got to win one. Just like with me, Mom. I will not make myself an MSLA trophy unless I win one. Yoshi, I'm happy with that consistency. I'm happy with being over 800 in all 4 races this season. What was it? 875, 839. I think we have 839 twice now, and 914. I'm completely okay with that. Oh. It wouldn't be an MSLA race without the flag being on the screen. Yeah. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Instant regret of starting that statement. What statement did you start, Frank? Probably going to try and watch. Oh, that 1 lap down going Marv. So Kibble. You're good. Look at that orange name. We won't talk. Yeah, it's like Fight Club. We don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Right now, Bert has taken over the lead here on lap number 3. Bert, let's get a nice close-up look at Bert. See what they're rocking today. They got the Dragon floaty. Looks like they're running a Spooble marble with the bread. Better than sliced bread. They got the bread pin. They got the bread frame. We got TR Spark going for the lead. I've also gone back into G Fuel. Just not sponsored or anything. I'm just enjoying it again. What am I doing in the top 10? I don't belong in the top 10. I don't belong in the top 10. Enders is going to write himself a checklist one day to remember everything. Tramp one day, but then I'll forget the checklist. We did not talk about Bruno or 1 lap down being in the top 10. Yeah, or two of 1 lap down in the top 10 in one moment. It was very short. Look at that TR Spark. Do you guys notice TR has a blue Jemmy? TR rocking the blue Jemmy. Polko back into first place up here. Looks like coming out of the final corner to take lap number 4. I might have to go back. Mom, get back to work. Get back to work, Mom. Get back to work. Okay. Let's get back to 10th, and then that way we're going to be able to get our first random racer highlighted today. VLT gifted a tier 1 sub to We Talk About Bruno. We Talk About Bruno. Welcome to the MSLA paddock. When Peggy Lee wins a trophy, will that be the first time you'll be able to send a trophy without needing to get the delivery address first? No, Rolling Wonder, that will not be. I know a couple other addresses are committed to memory. So no, that would not be. There's something sus about this top 10. We're not talking about this top 10 right now, itty bitty. We are not talking about this top 10 at all. Our first random racing spotlight of the day goes to Sami Rose for the sponsorship and Haber82. Haber82, welcome to the MSLA. You're currently, you ended season 33, 709th. You had 1,360 points. You had 28 wins, 131 eliminations, 1,022 races, and your final win of the season came with Crazy Andy 86. I have to remember when I do highlights today, it's not currently, you finish that way. Enders, you need to check your Fortnite friend request. I might have sent you a friend request. Okay, Pin. I'll check next time I log in. Wait, let's see who's running the top 10. It always works so well for my cars. Polk in first, Anna in third, Jack in fourth, Cobra in fifth, Cillian in sixth, Gothic Kid in seventh, Maxi in eighth, and Neki Gamer in ninth and now eighth. That is your top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Even though that was only 8 names. How about an MSLA race with damage? It should be, we have had someone try that before. And by lap 2, there was, out of like 100 marbles, by lap 2, there was only about 8 marbles left. So there damage on is not probably going to be an MSLA thing. Now it might become a fun part, like we might do it in a fun run, but not an official instance. Just because by like I said, lap 2, out of 100 marbles, like 8 are left. We need to have those wheels on the trolley inspected. They're fast wheels. They're fast wheels. But again, Haber, let's use around Haber right now. We got Lexus. I see Atmosphere by a long shot. AJ Network, G-Hawk. Who else is there? We got, see who's right in the rear. Daniel, we got Ben the Ross Jackson. Bert, who led a few laps a moment ago, is now falling back into the field. We got Manny, Zev. You were found. Were we found? Damage bar scales by laps input. That's way off in the distance. That's way off in the distance, VLT. What up, Mr. Subgame? Mr. Subgame Life. Mother-in-law won the Marble 500. A damage MSLA would be carnage. Yeah, no, it would be. It would be. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yeah, get out, Gamer Lobby. Get out, Gamer Lobby. I see what you did there. You didn't give it enough time to marinate before you're like, I'm out. Mic drop. So Polk in first, Anna in second, Neki in fifth, Cobra, Shadowhunter, Brit, R1 Cat1, and Lakeaway Lady, all in the top 10. Enders, can we make a channel point bet who will do better, Enders or Tiara? We can do that. Someone just has to remind me to check at the end of the race. Because I would forget. Is my VIP a blessing or a curse? I don't know. I don't know if it's VIP. I don't know if it's like your marble loadout. I don't even know what marble loadout I'm rocking today. I don't even know what loadout I'm rocking today. Is the Fortnite account from which I sent you a friend request? Yeah, of course. And if you get 99.9% of the time, if you ever see Enderzworld in any type of game, that's probably me, but it's got to be with a Z. Because, I thought it was cool in 2000s when I made this name and created this persona to put a Z in things instead of an S. I thought it was cool. And we stuck with it, What up, Dave? Guys, last week's race was great. Sponsored by Shadow Walker. Was for basically Dave Tuggy. A little innuendo. It's the tugboat. It had the SS Dave on it. Dave, by the way, I sent you the boat, the tugboat, if you ever wanted to use it. It is there. It is yours. Silver Swoosh. I hear no alerts right now. Silver Swoosh coming in with a resub for 14 months. The only cool Z is made by Nissan. I like that. I get that. 350Z or whatever. What are they on now? The 380? Isn't that what they make now? The 380Z or something? Haber 82. This has been your random racing spotlight. Hey, there's one of my teammates, Frank and Beans, right there. We got Kibble. Kibble having a strong run right here. That logo is so good. Which one, Frank? The Team One Lap Down one? Look at this. Why do you guys want to smack me out of the top 10? Why? Latest interesting rumor, Kyle Busch to SHR or 2311. If he's going anywhere, he'd probably go to 2311. I don't think Kyle would Toyota would not let Kyle Busch go to any other manufacturer. Period. Toyota would not let Kyle go to Ford or Chevy. Wouldn't happen. Toyota has invested way too much money in Kyle Busch to let him go to another manufacturer. He's got all his truck teams in Toyotas. Oh, yeah. He is Toyota driver for his career, I think, for as long as Toyota is in NASCAR. There's Riri. I see Haley Page. Sir Marlowe. Watch Anderson TR crash and take each other out of the race. It could happen. It could happen. Have we had the first drops yet? Amp? No. We've only been live 33 minutes. So if you haven't been in any channel yet today, no, not yet. But soon. What is this? What is going on with Spotify today? Spotify is being weird. We already did that song. Did that one. We're gonna actually change it up a little bit today. We're gonna get out of the rock category. We're gonna change it up a little bit today. What is this rubbish? I know, guys. Are you guys just gonna keep talking about it? Kyle retires and becomes a full-timer. I'd love that, Jimmy. But Kyle Busch is not retiring. Kevin Harvick will retire before Kyle Busch. Another one is him driving for JTG since they want to sell, but the plot twist is they become Toyota. Could happen. I got my last set of 5 a few minutes ago, but haven't pulled it yet. Game Face, remember, you need 15. You need 15. TR's like, I'm leaving, guys. Yeah, guys, if you're going to be mean to me and TR just for being, having good runs right now, I'm walking. I'm just going to let you guys, I'm just going to put this scene on. I'm just going to put my little animated dude on, turn my mic off, and just let it run today. You guys being mean. New Dev 7 Blue Tramp. Nice. Congratulations on that. I like knowing what you guys get in your drops, so let me know. Then kick rocks. I know, everyone's being so spicy. Haber. This has been your Random Racing Spotlight brought to us by Sami Rose. Guys, also VIP is open for the next race, which we will be talking about very soon. I'll go make my poll now. Give me a second. Ooh, Game Face, let me know what you got. All right, let's go see what I am wearing today, because I don't remember what I put on. We're rocking the bunny. Got the bunny hat on. Maybe the bunny hat's lucky. Talking to NASCAR about returning to TV racing when the ESPN should have NASCAR. You got the V8 green. Nice, Rolling Wonder. Right now, it's a battle between, look at this top 3 right now. Enderzworld, Shadowhunter, and Roxu battling for that top 3 right now. Anna trying to come into the picture a little bit. You got Geek, Smash Mouth, Jack, Ace. Got a bunch of different marbles, but let's get back into here. Let's get like some marbles from deeper in the field here. Let's highlight somebody in the middle of the field. Lee Snock Cat. Am I saying that right? It's cool you can win TR, just not Enders. Okay, yeah, I'd rather have TR win. I would rather have TR win. I am just saying that. I would rather have TR win. Lee Snock Cat. Again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. These next couple apps are all about you and Crippler Gaming. Crippler Gaming for sponsoring this Random Racing highlight. And Lee Snock Cat. Can I just say cat? Cat. This is your Random Racing Spotlight. You finished season 33 with 3,394th position. You had 223 points, 12 wins, 61 eliminations, and 215 races. Your last one came with Alexi. I mean, anyone can win. Doesn't matter the color of the name. Still exciting. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna be upset. What make do you want to see in NASCAR? Robert Smith, oddly enough, I'd love to see Kia in NASCAR. Their Stinger car model is a nice car. If they brought Stinger into NASCAR, that car is nice. Nice. And it would compete. It looks more like a race car than a Camry does. If Enders wins, I'm spilling beans about Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, you better not. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I win 12 races. No spilling beans about Obi-Wan Kenobi. VLT, the Supra will be in Cup soon. TR, that's what happens to us. When did Simon Pagano go to Meyer? During the off-season, I think, Ferret. So if you win another skin, are you going to gift it? Oh, there's no gifting of skins. No gifting of skins. How about Hyundai entering? Yeah, Hyundai or Kia, they both have cars that could be okay. In NASCAR, keep in mind the cars are just shells. They have nothing to do with the production models of a Camaro, of a Ford Mustang, or of a Toyota Camry. They just have the nose and the tail light stickers of those cars. That's it. They have the branding. They are not a stock car. National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing. There's nothing stock about a stock car. A very, very famous words in the movie Days of Thunder. Robert Duvall gives it to Tom Cruise. There's nothing stock about a stock car. So, yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi, great show. Watch the first 2 episodes today. Big love and no spoilers. Exactly. Sir Marlowe, I am okay with people saying they came in, they watched it, loved it, and that was it. I'd love to see Dodge come back. I used to have a Kia. I had a Kia Soul, the little boxy cars. I got rid of it a couple months ago. The credits happen. The credits happen. Ba-bonk. $5 free. I'm going to be taking my father-in-law to see Top Gun Maverick. I am excited to see that. Well, a pleasant surprise indeed. One I don't already have this time. I got Red 2. Game Face. That's awesome. Dev 1s and 2s are very, very rare to get. The percentage of getting a Dev 1 and 2 is like not there. Just knowing first time we have had 7 members in one race. What? Who we missing, Tiara? Whose butt do we need to get on to get all 8 of us in here? I think I know who. Tom. Wait, Agent's here? Agent's in the race? Agent always misses the races. Much love, Agent. Tom's a busy man, guys. Tom is cranking his face off for artwork right now. I know for a fact he is cranking his face off doing some artwork. By the way, guys, make sure you follow Tom A Comics on Instagram. Tom A Comics on Instagram. The Camaro's going to be out of NASCAR. Why would they leave? Is there another car Chevy's putting in? If they ever make a plastic model kit of that plane, I'm buying it. Which plane? Which plane did I miss? Oh, the special plane. I heard that there is a special plane in Top Gun Maverick that was made just for the movie. TR, stop playing Fortnite. I need to finish the story. I'm 2 weeks behind on the quest. Well, last week I got a duplicate red one, so maybe I'm on that. Game Face, don't question it. Don't question the hot streak. Don't question the hot streak at all. It's not worth it. You don't want to question it. Just ignore it. It doesn't happen. Hello. There we go. It's like, why is something not loading on my screen? Camaro will be out of NASCAR. Again, notchback. I do not know that. All I question is if Camaro leaves NASCAR, what takes its place from Chevy? What does Chevy do? They put a Corvette nose on these things? Because that would be so unrealistic. Dark Star's amazing. You can fly. It's on MS Flight Sim, the new Top Gun thing. So I know people are talking about Kyle Busch after this year, but people are forgetting that Almirola is retiring. So my question is, who do you want to see take over? KB or I'd rather see Ryan Preece take over the 10 car. I don't want to see Kyle Busch be Stuart Haas driver. Oh, they're not. Wait, the Camaro's already stopping production? Chevy needs to make up their mind what they're doing with that stuff. Would you like to see? I'd love to see Dodge coming back. Jimmy, you said something about Kenobi. All I've been saying is Kenobi, awesome show. Make sure you watch it. Spice Boy coming in with a tier 1 sub. And thank you, Spice Boy. Welcome in. Enders, I have a question. What noise do raccoons make? It just occurred to me. I have no idea. I do not know. Jojo, you can Google it, or I'm sure we can ask Robo, and Robo will know. I have a feeling Robo will know the sound that raccoons make. I have a feeling. So the way today works, guys, is when the stage 1 ends, we're going to go to a commercial break. I'm going to make sure things get set up with Robo. Then we're going to come back, do a little interview, learn a little bit more about Robo and what makes him tick, and then we're going to move on to stage 3. So, buy Enders the Obi-Wan Kenobi bundle. There's a bundle? Oh, in Fortnite. I was going to say, I'm going to have to get in there and I'll probably buy it because I will just have to. They're going to stop selling the Camaro. Well, I don't know what Chevy will put in. They'll put something in because there's no way Chevy is leaving NASCAR. There's no way, Daewoo. Daewoo. Sign the Haas F1? You mean like will Tony Stewart ever invest in Haas F1? No, I don't think so. Tony Stewart's too busy with his drag racing teams now with his wife and Matt Hagan. I think he's way too busy. I don't see Tony ever doing anything with F1. Leesnock Cat, this has been your Random Racing Spotlight. What is the Star Wars movie Andor about? So, Jimmy, it's not a movie. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Rogue One takes place between the end of episode, or basically takes place right before the beginning of episode 4, A New Hope, the original Star Wars movie from 1977, which, by the way, had its 45th anniversary a couple days ago. On May 25th, 1977, A New Hope premiered in the theaters back then. My parents' first date. There's Agent. Hey, Agent is here. Yay! Sir Marlowe, I will start to agree with you on that. Rogue One, when I first watched it, I did not like it. But the more I've watched it repeatedly, I've come to really like that movie because of what it does. And it's like, Rogue One is a dark Star Wars movie. Because everyone knows at the end, they all die. And that's not a spoiler because Rogue One has been out for like 7 years. If you haven't seen it yet, that's on you. Darth Vader's scene is the best part of that entire movie. He is a badass. Darth Vader cuts through people like, oh man, so good just watching him rip through people. But Andor is a character in Rogue One. He's basically like the first rebellion spy. That's kind of something that he is. He is one of the first characters in Star Wars that they show will do anything it takes for the rebellion. Nightwolves. He will do anything it takes for the rebellion, to start the rebellion, to fight the Empire. So he's kind of like a spy. But he's like, he will do anything. The series is going to be premiering, I think, August 31st on Disney Plus. Is going to be a series about his character before the acts of Rogue One. So we're going to learn about him. K2SO will be in it, which is his droid, who's voiced by the great actor Alan Tudyk. So, yeah. Oh, I know, Nightwolves. And like I said, spoilers for Rogue One don't matter because everyone knows they die. That's just how it goes. Oh, man, Ahsoka. Dave Filoni they're filming Ahsoka right now. They're filming it right now. Hey, Lee Snock, this has been your Random Racing Spotlight. We're going to do one more in here. Crippler Gaming, thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can get somebody else real quick. Amner 10, this Random Racing Spotlight is brought to us by Total Chaos 247. Your ad is for Kenobi right now, Robo. Nice. That's awesome. Amner 10, this Random Racing Spotlight again brought to us by Total Chaos 24/7. Amner, you ended season 33 in 1440th place. You had 549 points, 14 wins, 41 eliminations, 371 races, and your final win of the season came with Hauser TV. An ad break at the wrong time. I don't control the ad breaks. Well, I mean, I set them up so they happen, but I can't control them when I'm live. Remember, guys, end of stage 3, you get a wheel spin. You don't need to be here to claim your prize. That is a new thing. You do not need to be here. Don't answer my question until I get done with these stupid ads. What was your question? I get all the questions. All the questions. All the questions. I have to ask it again. Totally forgot that, but I gotta see what I did now. OGBG. Oh, geez, BRB. Okay, $5. BRB. Amner, we're again following you around there. Shock Lad. I see names are going by so quickly. Roxy, Mama Mr. Sub, Submain Porky, Sir Panda Daddy. Sir Panda Daddy. We got H Goody, Scruffy, Chocolate. We got Crazy, the #1 Pancake, Matt 2058. Totally forgot about. I already read that. Sir Marlowe redeeming VIP for the next race. I don't know why I read that out. Guys, remember, VIP is open for the next race, which we will talk about in stage 3. It's super, super cool what we are doing for the race, 5th race of the season, which will be taking place on Friday, June 3rd. We're not talking about Night Wolves. We're not talking about. June 3rd will be the next race. No. I don't see Tony Stewart leaving NASCAR anytime soon. I think he's doing too good with SHR. I don't see him giving full control back to Haas. I don't think Haas wants full control. I think they're too busy doing their F1 stuff to deal with the NASCAR stuff. And there's Space Giraffe. I love that name, Space Giraffe. Ioka, Poppy Seed. No, I don't see that either. SHR is still the top, one of the, them and Penske are the 2 top Ford teams in NASCAR. I don't see them downsizing at all. I see them staying with 4 cars. I want to see like Daniel Ricciardo to have a good finish, Lando Norris, George Russell, but I'm also rooting for Charles Leclerc because it is his home race. It is always special for an F1 driver to go to their home track and win. So it'd be really, really cool if Charles Leclerc wins the race. That'd be cool. I'd love George Russell to I want George Russell to get a win. Lewis Hamilton, I actually think Lewis Hamilton will not win a single race this year. I think he goes winless. Wait, Tony Stewart sponsors a pro bowler? That's amazing. Cool, Robo. I see your message, and yeah, I'll actually kind of start working on that while we're live here. Well, we're gonna multitask, everyone. Let me know when you're in, Robo, and I can grab the link, and bada bing, bada boom. Him and Sean Rash are good friends. Oh, I don't watch bowling. I used to watch bowling as a kid, which is funny. Which is very funny. I watched bowling as a kid. Guys, we also have a new sponsor or interview scene, so I want to get your opinion on what you guys think about it. So we have a new scene when we do the sponsor interview. Something kind of took from a direction that Pixel gave me. Obviously, he gave me the direction on the new bottom overlay. Kind of gave me a direction on the new sponsorship information or the sponsor interview scene, but I kind of modified his idea to see if I can make, kind of do something with it. So definitely want to get your guys' opinion on it after the end of the interview. Only George Russell. See, I'm George Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, and Lando Norris. Those are my 3 drivers in F1. I see a Robo. He has a web around. I used to have a web around. Okay, let me check on something. Let me work on some edits real quick, everyone. Okay, let's make Robo bigger. Let's see. Smaller. Trim a little bit off here. Trim a little bit off here. And trim a little bit there. And I think we have a Robo ready. Robo, your face is going to be nice and big. So's mine, though. With the new scene setup, it's, you guys, hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like it when we go to it. Hopefully you guys like it. My favorite driver is always in the winner's circle. Just anytime a driver wins, they're your favorite driver. I'm actually listening to that Discord song. Oh, you guys are doing something else. Guys, again, huge shout out to Jojo Majo, the official artist of the MSLA. Does all the fantastic logos for the races. This week's race, really cool. She drew a little raccoon and, came out really good. Next week's race is also going to be good. Like, I can't wait to talk about next week's race also, but that's not till stage 3. We got time. Amner, we're following you around here a little bit. We got the men's. We got John Fearing. I saw Ascension. There's Corey. There's Ascension again. Favorite for the next race? Charles Leclerc. Don't have a favorite on Indy. I want to see Romain Grosjean or Jimmy Johnson win the Indy 500. And as for NASCAR, Coke 600's a kind of a crapshoot. It's the endurance race, 400 laps at Charlotte, 600 miles. I don't know. I don't know how the practices are going. Stonebreaker, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Top 10, Layer 2, I'm coming. Oh, Dev Cloud X going for Layer 2. See guys, Enders is falling. I think Lakeway Ladies winning the stage. I don't think anybody's going to catch Lakeway there. But right now, Amner, this has been your random racing highlight brought to us by Total Chaos 24/7. Total Chaos, thank you so much for the support. And Amner, we're going to go and catch up with our leader, Lakeway Lady. Let's see how close second place is. Not close at all. I think Lakeway Lady's winning the stage. I don't see anybody else taking the stage. Go to the blimp mode up here. I don't see, Lakeway Lady somewhere in that gaggle of marbles. Speaking of F1, did you hear who was driving the third? Yes, Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen, retired F1 driver, will be driving the 91 Trackhouse Chevrolet at Watkins Glen later this season in NASCAR. A one-off race. Did someone last night talk about that during the race? Yes. Guys, we won our truck race last night at Charlotte in my late night Thursday league, and then we got wrecked a bunch in the little fun race we did after that. The fun race afterwards didn't go so well. Pixel going one lap down here before the end of stage 1. Pixel, get your marble going the right way. Go to your drops and claim it. Yes, guys, if you've gotten notice that you've gotten your first drop, we are about to hit that 1 hour mark. Make sure you go to your drops channel, your drops page, top right corner of Twitch. If you're on a PC or a Mac, right click on the little icon. It'll bring a drop down. Open up the drops tab. Go in there, claim it. If you're on mobile, forgive me. I don't know how to claim it on mobile. I never claim drops on mobile. I always claim it on my computer. You get wrecked when you say rookies pre-race like you did. I did. I got wrecked. I went for a couple. I spun myself out twice. So 2 of them were my fault. Potter, thank you so much for the follow. After you claim your drop, then you go to the Marbles on Stream app. Oh, thank you, Mr. Eon, for explaining how it works. That's exactly how it works, Mirage. You get 15 community coins. You can unlock a dev chest, get yourself a dev marble. If you get 30 tournament coins, by the way, tomorrow, Shamboogie is running a supported event, a studio supported event, where you can win, one person will win 30 tournament coins, 2 people will win 15 community coins. That is tomorrow, later in the day. I don't remember the time off the top of my head, but that's with Shamboogie. You overcooked the hairpin and was in the gravel? Yeah. I think you're going to expand they're going to expand to 3 cars the way Trackhouse. Who knew, Robert Smith, that Trackhouse was going to come out swinging this year? On iOS, you go into the Google and use the Twitch desk. I have the Twitch app on my phone, but I never open it. Or yes, when the hour completes, you'll see a claim button in chat. My stream set all nice and got my stream set up buying the cam. Nice $5. It'll be good to see you. It'll be good to see you doing stuff. Lakeway Lady, are you in the chat still? Lakeway Lady, are you in the chat? Because you're about to win stage number 1. You're about to win stage number 1. Maxie, have yourself a great weekend. Have yourself a great weekend. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If I hide the name, it runs a little bit smoother. Guys, to also let you know, we are on the dev build. We are running directly from the Unreal Engine because when we're done with this race today, I do want to go to the paperclip and see what a bunch of marbles does on the paperclip. And then we're going to be doing some Battle Royales. So we're going to do paperclip right after this and then Battle Royales. I think they might expand? I don't know. I don't want them to expand if they're not. I mean, one-off is going to be okay. I don't want them to expand, though. Crippler. I got lapped last week. Oh, mom's about to be lapped. I just see Peggy Lee right there. Mom's about to be lapped. But right now, Rem Cobra has caught up, I think, to Lakeway Lady. Lakeway Lady into the turtle shell. Unicorn Fluff, thank you for the follow. Lakeway Lady coming into the final couple corners here. Does Lakeway Lady have what it takes to win stage number 1? Remember, we're going to do a wheel spin. Lakeway Lady's going to win a prize, or Rem Cobra. Who is going to get it? I don't think Cobra's going to get it. I don't think Cobra's going to get it. It looks like Lakeway Lady gonna lead win stage number 1. Lakeway Lady, congratulations on winning stage number 1. I'm not sure if you're still in chat. I will do my best to get a hold of you after the race to get your information so I can mail you a prize. What that prize is, we're going to discover. And there goes the camera. We're going to discover what Lakeway Lady is going to win right about in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stickers. Lakeway Lady has won some MSLA stickers. Congratulations, Lakeway Lady. Again, I will try and get a hold of you after the race and, get your information to mail you some MSLA stickers. I have to order some new ones. I'm getting low, actually. The next set of stickers, though, are not going to be the MSLA logo. It's going to be one of the emotes. One of the MSLA emotes. Oh, I claim. I just got a drop. Claim. MSLA Racing just got the drop. Woohoo! Drop number 1. Okay. So here we go, guys. We are going to go and take our first commercial break. Let me get back to the blimp over here. Hi, Lakeway Lady. You just won stage number 1. Hope work is going well. Lakeway Lady, if you're not in the MSLA Discord, please join the MSLA Discord, !Discord. If you already are, I will get a hold of you there, or I will send you a whisper on Twitch to get some information so I can mail you a little MSLA prize for winning stage number 1. And Maddie Will 29 coming in for 12 months, 1 year of Twitch Prime sub. You only get one of those every month and use to hear. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So guys, we're going to take a commercial break. Then we're going to come back and have a little chat with Robo. So stay tuned, everyone. Yeah, here we go. Take a break. Commercial. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, I'm hearing double sound. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix this because I'm getting double sound. Hold on. Test. Why am I getting double sound now? This is weird. Never does this before. I have done this before, everyone. Still nothing?
Hold on.
Hello? I've done this before, everyone. You hear me on stream, but you don't hear me in this thing. I hear
you in my headphones.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Hello? For some reason, I'm getting double of myself. Does chat hear me in double?
It might be pulling your exclusive mic.
I've done this. Okay, you guys have heard me double. Okay, hang on, guys. We're going to fix this. We are going to fix this. Audio output. You can't hear him? I've done this before. Nothing is different. Sounds like a megaphone effect. Let's see if we can do...
I'm not talking, so...
You can keep talking.
I have stream running above my computer.
We're gonna make this work, everyone. Hold on 1 second.
I can hear myself. I just don't hear you.
Don't hear me.
In here.
Testing. Still nothing?
Unless it's doing some exclusive mic pull.
I'm going to figure this out. Hold on, guys. Fail Enders. Fail. Testing. Okay. Back to just my sound, just my voice. Okay. Everyone hears Robo, right? Everyone can hear Robo right now, right? Say something, Robo. You hear me? You hear the stream. Now you don't hear me directly. We're gonna try this again.
Everyone can hear Robo.
Okay. Hello. Testing. Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing the stream, and the stream's on a delay for me, so I'm very behind you.
Do you hear me at all yet right now? No. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little different, Robo. You and I are gonna stay right here on video, but I'm gonna call you on Discord. I'm gonna call you on Discord, so I'm gonna mute you here, and I'm gonna mute myself. I'm going to ring you on Discord, and then we're just going to talk through Discord. We're going to make this work. I promise. I promise we're making this work. Hello. Can you hear me? And 5, 4,
Could
3,
be my headphones.
2, 1. Hello.
I hear you.
Hey, we got something working. I don't know why the tool. I use Video Ninja and has never done that to me before. But hey, the first interview of the season, the previous 2 races had no interviews. But here we are. We have made it work. We have some video. That's the important thing.
It seems like it's doing some exclusive microphone thing.
I don't know what is going on. It's funky. It's funky. I'm definitely gonna. Please turn him up a little bit. Okay, we're turning you up, Robo. Say hello, Robo.
Hello, Robo.
How you doing today? Now that we have voice, you're way louder.
Now that we have voice, I'm good.
I'm always loud. That's my problem. Here, we'll pull the mic away a little bit.
I've been watching. I've been playing a game. I've been messing with my Raccoon puppet.
What have you been playing?
I play a game called Station Flow.
Okay.
Where you build your own station.
Cool. I do like this game. Is it an idle game? Like you can walk away from it and it still does stuff, or is it like an active builder?
No, it's active. So it's you build your own subway station, and all they give you are the exits and the train lines, and then you get to figure out how to connect them all.
Okay. I like some of those. I've been playing one on my phone now. It's called what's it called? It's been something I've just been like hooked on. My Arcade experience. It's like does stuff while you're not even in it, so it's earning, and I go in, I collect, and I leave it again, and it's one of those games where I can just like,
There,
Ch-
there's
like
one that I like that. It's like a police one.
Yeah, it's like an
Like,
idle.
yeah.
It's an idle
idle
game.
police stuff. Yeah.
There's a new one. I
There's
keep seeing an
active
ad for.
components and inactive components. I like all those things.
There's one
but,
about a brewery, and I'm like, ooh, I could it's like a beer brewery idle game. I'm like, yeah, I might get into that. I gotta have my apps like when I go to bed. I'm just like check them in, and then we go. So what?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, welcome in today to the Raccoon Royale 123. Guys, everyone, this is Robo. Also, I hope you guys like the new scene. It was kind of a take on something Pixel gave me an idea on. I'm kind of working on it. I kind of like how it's little cut out, a little bit different. It's definitely a little bit more in line with the new look we're going for in the MSLA, with like the incorporating the winner's images, kind of that layer, that stuff. But so so welcome in. Thank you again for sponsoring today's race. I appreciate it. You've been a part of the community for a while now, and been a part of MSLA races for a while.
It's only been slightly over a year. So I hit my 1 year sometime in December.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's almost a year and a half now. You forget we're at the end of May.
I want to forget.
This year is flying, and especially now with the little potato, time's just. I look another minute, and it's like, whoa, he's like taller. What he's standing. What's he doing?
Old.
He's
so old.
He's getting big.
My mental image of him is still when you brought him home, and he was this little tiny thing.
we were talking about that yesterday. He was so little. And Tiara, like when I talk with Tiara, like somehow she brings up like the original clip I had when I brought him home and showed him off on stream for the first time. Like I think it was the Arrival 227 was the race, and yeah, he was just a little bitty potato, or he's a tater tot then. And
tater.
He's a pain in the butt, but I love him. I mean,
well, I gave you a shout out on my stream, whatever day it was, and the clip that came up was you patting his bottom.
He's got such a cute little butt. He's just like, it's so when we watch him walking with his little walker toy, it's just his butt wiggle. He's got a cute little booty. But so like you said, you've been in marbles now since a little over a year and a half. We're just gonna go with that now. How did you? Well, first off, what got you to Twitch? What got you to start coming out, and putting yourself out there in the world and the gaming world, or just chat? I mean, what Twitch is now?
Well, I mean, I joined Twitch like in I think 2018, but I didn't use the account. And then the actual thing that was pushing for like streaming every day became the pandemic. So we were stuck at home. My friends and I used to gather for parties and stuff, and we're like, hey, we already do Discord for Jackbox every week, so why not host it to Twitch? And so that's what I do now. Every single Saturday for I think 2 years now. It's just Jackbox.
Nice.
All the time. That pushed it in, and then we were looking at what other games can we play, and I found marbles that way. So that was the.
It's funny how a lot of those games kind of all go together. Jackbox.
Yeah.
There's Stream Raiders and just all this. It's all this interactivity, and like you said, it was crap time in the world, but perfect time to go live. The perfect time to hit that go live button. And I know a lot of people had taken on Twitch and streaming during the pandemic because, like you said, we're stuck at home and might as well hit that go live button. What's the harm? What's the harm?
Honestly, Twitch was a savior because it's like you can't interact really on YouTube. Their interface is weird, so it's easier to do everything on Twitch.
Yeah. Well,
I made so many virtual friends and other stuff and real life friends, and people transition into things. And then all of my friends that were in that Discord group also stream now. So we've all become like streamer household friend people.
And that's awesome because like you keyed into something really important there is like you become virtual friends, virtual family. That's why I always say about like this marble community is that's kind of what we all are. We all.
Yep.
I might not know everybody, but I know a lot of people because of this game, because of this, platform. It's a thing where, I've said going to TwitchCon, something like that. that awkwardness. Like, you know, if you go to TwitchCon seeing you, it's not going to be like, hi, Robo. It's going to be like, what's up? You know, it's really broken down that barrier. And, I mean, even myself, I've been streaming, I forget how long, but I really pushed obviously more during the pandemic and really created the MSLA, and you know, now we're just going gangbusters and stuff. Also, this, you know, my work on marbles is just gone crazy. So that's really cool to see that you're like your virtual family, your virtual friends have now all like just taken on and gone with it, and how you still consistently do your Jackbox and stuff. I like Jackbox, you know, but
yeah,
it can get adult.
We try to keep it PG-ish. Like my channel is it's adult. It's 18 plus. It's because I curse, but and we tend to talk politics and other stuff. But it can get very adult. But I try to manage it.
the rapping robots one is the one that gets pretty. That one, I've done that with some people before, and we're like, we go dark.
Oh yeah, no, it's not even the rapping robots for us. Sometimes just the trivia questions alone get a little too racy. We're like, oh no, it's gonna go bad. Or Quiplash or other things. I've had to invest. This is why I like the newer packs, because they started realizing that we're streaming these things. So they gave us moderator tools. So I sit in moderation and read through everything and go, okay, that's a little bad.
That's a little, that's here's the line, and this is about 5 feet past that line. Mm-hmm. But that's really cool. I didn't know they added like mod tools, because I remember playing and there was sometimes some stuff that you're just like, oh, like, yeah, this person went way too far.
I want to say Party Pack 7 started with some rudimentary ones.
Okay.
Party Pack 8 has like a full, like you get one key access and it's for all the games. And then 9, they said they're going to do more tools because they understand that it's being streamed now, and the streamers have to have that control of, I need to kick people, or I need to censor this, or other stuff like that.
This person should not be here. You get the jackasses that think it's fun to ruin stuff.
They also added Twitch login, so I actually require Twitch login. That way, if somebody messes up, I can at least report it.
No, that's awesome. That's really good that they've realized that they're a bigger platform. They're bigger in the environment, and to be able to give those tools to streamers to protect not only, you know, their channel, but also the game. And like, it's really nice that they've stepping that stuff up. So, you know, it's really cool. So Raccoons. Give us the story about raccoons. And I don't know if you saw, but some in chat were asking, what sound does a raccoon make? I don't
can't
know.
replicate the sound. It's a chitter and a trilling churr, and that's the sound they make. When I'm doing my raccoon puppet, I make him do ma sounds, because I can't do the sound thing. But RoboCoonie only speaks in
Hey, what's his name again?
Raccoon.
Because
I have a shelf full of raccoons. He was the second one, and he got named New Raccoon, which is actually on his ear.
Oh,
there's a one of the conventions, because I help run conventions. We used to clock in with barcodes, so Raccoon had a barcode for clocking in and out.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
And, so the raccoons came from, I got the dark circles under the eyes, and I have adult ADHD, and I had other ADHD, so somehow got Raccoon out of that. And I just really like them, because they're smart and weird, and they like trash, and my room is just a mess.
I think everyone has their favorite animals, you know, and that's mine's a penguin. I love penguins.
Oh, cool.
And elephants. So it's the tiny thing and the humongous thing.
But I have a shelf full of raccoons. I think I've only bought 2 of them. Everything else is gifted to me.
That's
including
awesome.
This one.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm planning on hosting like a Friday Marbles where it's only him, and he does all the speaking, and my mods will have to translate what he's saying.
So now will you allow them to just have free range of translating, or will there be a script?
Yeah.
Or okay, it's just so basically your mods are going to be telling the story, you know.
Yeah.
His story. His story. Yes. That's really cool. Yeah, I remember. I when you brought that out when you were showing me yesterday, I was like, he has a raccoon puppet. That's awesome.
I have 2 raccoon puppets, but
Two.
the other one has a big ol' ass, and I don't like it.
But it's funny. Like I know a lot of people that work in puppetry, and funny enough, my ex-wife's husband, he does puppetry, but he does more like the like Avenue Q.
The whole
He's actually was in a local production of Avenue Q. Great show, by the way. If anybody ever wants to see that, great show.
I love Avenue Q.
He was
my friend does the professional puppeteering, but for the Muppet Show stuff and like Disney and all of that stuff.
That's amazing. He also was in Iago at the Aladdin stage show when it was at Disney California Adventure. And
I remember that.
When they had Frozen, he was an Olaf. He was an Olaf in the Frozen production at California Adventure. So it's just it's cool to see, and like it's like obviously with him, they develop their own character. Like I love watching puppetry, ventriloquism. Like what America's Got Talent. That one girl.
The one that does the masked ventriloquism thing, was it?
I don't know if she has a mask, but she won America's Got Talent. She had the little bunny, and she's amazing. Like Darcy, thank you, Inara Wolf guy. Her name's Darcy. Forget her last name, but she's a kid.
I'd have to check. I don't watch the things unless I watch all the clips on YouTube. I just don't watch the shows.
She won a couple of years ago, and it's mind blowing. And like Terry Fader. He won America's Got Talent like in
Terry
season
Fader,
2.
Yep. That was amazing. To be able to sing as a puppet voice.
But to do really different voices.
Yes.
Like he does the his turtle can become Roy Orbison. And it's just like, what is happening? And yeah, you see like little movement, but it's like he's not moving his mouth, and I can hear everything clearly that this puppet is doing.
Like, I'm not a ventriloquist with him. I can't be. I have a green glove that I don't have on right now, and I would just sit off camera, and he'll sit on camera. And I can do battle royales because I need my hands. I can't. My hands inside of him. I can't do things, and even then, one of my fingers doesn't do anything in here. So it's really funny.
It's crazy, it's so insane watching some of that stuff, and you're just like, how are you doing this? I mean, but talent, you got talent, that's I can't do that. I need to talk with my mouth. I can't talk it ain't happening.
I can't ventriloquism. I'm not going to. It's just me doing. I'm unconsciously doing my own talking right now. So. Yeah, but then your hands just doing its thing. Darcy Lynn Farmer, that was her name. Chat. You guys all know who that was. We have a blind raccoon that has seizures. She is my daughter's best friend and has her own bedroom. Oh, Blazing Ebony. It's sad that, but that's cool. You guys take care of it. Stop. Cooney. They develop their own mind. So, I want to segue bots versus humans. Now, come off my hand.
Be like, well, you can be on screen later. Bots versus humans. Tell us about that. Like, ongoing event that you created that is happening today, correct?
Yes, and it happens on Monday too. So I had I'm a software engineer background, and was a QA tester for years, and I figured out Twitch's API for chatbotting stuff to create my own chatbot. Actually, Fluffo Bork, who's in the race, was originally going to be my chatbot, but then just became my alternate account that I only do Marbles Racing with. So I figured out I can spin up these chatbots as I need them, and have them respond to simple commands. So I have about 9-10 chatbots right now, and all they do is respond to like exclamation play and exclamation bots and other stuff, so that they drop into the race. And it got into my head when I was early on, because I would only have like 4 or 5 people in my races, that hey, I can drop these bots in, they have somebody to compete against, and then we'll do a whole bots versus humans thing. And then it started as a once a week thing, and now it's become a twice a week thing, and it's about to go into 3 days a week. Growth. And I give away prizes and POQ quarters and other stuff for people who win. And now today I'm wearing my own merch, but most of the time I don't have my own merch. Everybody who wins it does.
Need to have your own merch. It's very, very important.
Well, I have your merch. I have this trophy thing, and then I have the stuff that you sent me.
from season 2, correct?
It was something. It was the Community 250 on December 30th, 2021.
That was season 4.
So that was
season 4.
4.
You won the final race of you won the final race
yeah.
of season 2021. The final
I
race.
remember this one was fun for me because I went to sleep, and woke up to winning.
That seems to happen a lot. So there's a note for a lot of people. If you want to win, just go to bed, come wake up. It'd be the Irish lasses won a race.
It's also green, so it's going to disappear in the green screen.
You guys miss it, but you get the idea. That's the important part. But
all my bots versus stuff is green too, so that's all going to disappear. But you can I give away mugs with people's like Twitch name on there.
Oh, nice. And, so you customize.
All the merch is customized, so you might have the same, and then it's all built to me by hand, so it's all slightly off. But so it's kind of unique, and then you have your name on it and all that fun stuff. And the bots won last week, so I play their part on stream, which is you don't get to see me. I switch back and forth between myself and them, and they're mean.
Hey, they gotta have an attitude.
They gotta
have an attitude.
They have such an attitude, and right now it's gloating period because they've won 2 days in a row, Friday and Monday, and they're definitely going to be bringing it today.
So how what's the format? Like, how does it like? What's the structure? What's the structure of how the event works?
So it's one GP. I have criteria for tracks. I build the tracks. Other people build tracks. You can submit tracks to me on my Discord. I only do the 116 race GP. The bots get dropped in by either me or my mods. There's options that you can redeem to kick a bot if you want to improve your odds.
Okay.
They get mad about that though. I still have boost enabled. I still got jumps enabled. I still have strike enabled. At the second half, I disable everything except jump. And it's just straight up 16 races. I don't use the scoring system.
Okay.
Except for placement at the end, so that I can figure out who's going to get prizes. But I have my own system, so I just copy the thing to the clipboard, drop it in a spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet is shown during the race. So
okay.
Last week I got really, really close. So I think Friday's race, the bots were winning the entire time. I mean, they won anyway, but it was still, but they were winning up to like 15, and we got to 16, and if humans hadn't died in the last couple seconds, they would have won, because I think it was something like a 2-point gap between the teams. So that's what makes the harrowing element, because now you've got the bots winning, and are we going to catch up? We're behind by 20 points. At some point we caught up, and then it wasn't enough, but it was still really fun. So,
what made you come up with the idea? Obviously, I'm always a big proponent about people coming up with original ideas. Like, we've had, again, MSLA, like, it was just something come up. You have PML, you have...
I love PML.
I know a while back, Final Ross Battle did Warrior Wednesdays. Yep. There's so many things in the community now that people have created that I'm all for it. I'm all for coming up with an event. Just do it, push it, build it. You got to start somewhere. But so, like, what gave you the original idea to do this, to build this out and get it going?
Actually, and the fun tidbit to go with PML there, the reason that it starts at 3 is because we also have a PML team, so I want to be done by the time we go into PML.
By the way, PML season 11 starts tonight. Just another plug for Baxcast.
Yep, I think we have the Trash Brigade in there too, so it's we have our own team there.
Before you get into that real quick, it is so cool to see some teams crossed over. Mm-hmm. It's really cool when I go and watch PML and I see like somebody win from a team and I'm like, that's an MSLA team. Like, it's so cool that this is created where a bunch of people are across the team.
Yep.
Like next thing you're going to see is all these teams that have, spawned because of MSLA and PML are going to just continue into other events, bigger than that. Like, hey, when somebody comes up with a new event and they're like, we're going to do teams and stuff. They're like, we already got a team. We've had a team for years. Let's go in. Then you're going to see like, Trash Brigade winning MSLA championship, winning PML. Like you're going to see this cross team platform or, events.
We're a unit. So we transfer between teams. Between
exactly.
events. So.
Okay. So back to the thing, like what got it started, now it's been going for a while. Like what got it going?
Oh God, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was just me going, hey, I can do the API thing, and then sitting with my friends and going, do you want to try this thing where we RNG against the computer, but it's like individual computers? And that's what we did for a while, because Bots Versus was just, and it still is mostly just me and my friends. Every now and then random people drop in, but it's still mostly me and my friends, and if they've gotten really invested in it, like they'll be in the stream just going, oh, we gotta beat the bots, and
It's competition. I mean, whether you're a bot or you want to win, that's
and
all.
It's changed a couple times. Like I experiment with it. Like there was a damage version where damage was enabled the whole time, but the stream didn't like it, so I stopped doing it. And
damage is rough. It's rough on some tracks.
Yes, and it's hard to control. Like I can't put all the bots in a marbles defined team, so they end up in other teams. So I have to do free for all, which means they can kill each other and they can kill others, and you can friendly fire your own team. So it's all not a thing anymore. And actually, the ad you showed for Synthwave Sundays, that event is on hold right now.
Oh, so I wasn't showing the camera. And the weird thing was it was cutting off like halfway.
Yeah.
That
I don't know.
It's
probably because of the video.
Or it's something with my system. It's
Synthwave.
I tried it twice.
Synthwave I do. It's going to come back on Friday, but it's going to be like a charity thing with the 99% tracks. And I use a lot of other streamer 99% tracks, as I only have 4. And if your marble beats the 99, you get a running jackpot. And then we're trying to figure out the charity structure for that. So that will come back. Bots versus Humans actually spawned out of Synthwave.
Did I ever have a video for Bots versus Humans?
You did, because I had to create another one, and it lives on my desktop. My desktop's being fixed.
All right. Well, when you get it back, send it to me again, or I'll look in the history, because
I'm gonna make a new one.
I kind of flow through the commercials. I haven't had any new ones in a while, so I mean, if you're making a new one, cool. Definitely, I'm always big about running those and getting promotion out there for all of us marblers. Yep. So what else? Like, what else is you? What else makes you? Like what? Obviously, I mean, anything you're willing to share, but like what you kind of said why you hit that go live button. You got your events and stuff. Like, what makes you tick? I like to know like something about you. Something about you.
I'm looking at my car right now because there's a thing on it. But
your car?
I drive a smart car. I'm 6'3". I weigh 280 pounds. I drive a smart car. It's decorated like Deadpool, and it's going to be way more decorated like Deadpool as soon as I get money again. But that's like the one thing that also makes me tick. And I actually started the whole internet thing on YouTube. So I had a program called T for Geeks, and I'm a tea snob, like so hardcore, that my friend and I would go to tea houses and do reviews. Simple little reviews like, hey, here's this cool little tea house. This is what they have, and there's all this fun stuff. And we shot that for 2 seasons on YouTube, and then she got busy, I got busy, and it stopped. And we're going to resurrect it. But in the meantime, I'm on Twitch, and I think I prefer being in front of a live audience and having everything happen live than I do shooting things and then editing them.
Editing is a pain in the butt.
Editing is
especially editing your own content. If you have someone else to do it, much easier. But editing your own content is, I've done it. I don't like it. It's just I want to. I'd rather hand it off to somebody. Be like, here, you do this. Make it your own vision. I'm out.
I prefer my blooper reels.
There you go. There you go. It's
Like that's the only fun part of editing is you'll get a bunch of these blooper reels and you collect them all and then you toss them on the web and then you go, why is the blooper reels more fun than the rest of the episodes?
because they're blooper reels. They're amazing.
Yeah, we're not scripted. We just can't talk sometimes.
it happens. I am a unsweetened iced tea drinker. I don't. The only hot liquid I drink is coffee. I am an unsweetened iced tea. I don't like sweet tea at all.
So there's like I sell my own tea blends. So there's a tea blend we have since I help run conventions. We also run a bunch of conventions. We have a tea blend that's double the caffeine of coffee that we call Man After Midnight.
Okay.
And a lot of our coffee drinkers or people can't drink coffee, so they drink tea. And the tea is meant to wake up, and it's also meant to taste good when it cools down, because I forget about my tea during the day, and it just goes cold. And actually, there's tea. There's like tea next to me. Like there's this one, and there's a bourbon tea I have here.
Bourbon?
Bourbon.
I hear the word bourbon. I'm like,
It's black tea and bourbon, and it's really good because it smells like a smoky Kentucky bourbon.
Now, do you
tastes like it too?
Do you sell this?
The bourbon one, no, I got that from a friend. But the Man After Midnight I sell, that's on Adagio.com.
Okay. I might have to pick some of that up.
I
might have to get some of that because I do like I mean, I love coffee. I drink coffee black, like no cream, no sugar, just straight, just out of the pot. And
same thing for tea. Just I drink tea straight. There's nothing added to it. But the reason I started with tea was because of the ADHD. I can't have coffee. It makes me sick. It also makes me sleepy. So I can't. I get opposite effect because of the ADHD. Which makes it hard for the one time I did a 24-hour event, because there's nothing that can keep me awake.
Yeah,
except for the Adderall, and I'm not gonna take the Adderall for an event.
Yeah, that would be a little. It's it's weird. Caffeine doesn't affect me, but sometimes it does. I used to drink so much soda. The last can of soda I opened.
Perrier, it's gonna disappear in the screen.
I love sparkling water. I'm a big sparkling water lemonade now. But the last soda I opened up at home, like from a can or a bottle, was January 1st. My last soda in the house. I will still get soda if we go out or if we do something like fast food or drive through. I will get a Diet Coke or a Diet Dr. Pepper or something. But otherwise, I've been going on so long now, and now Miss Enders still drinks soda. She likes Coke Zero. But I'm like coffee, iced tea, water, G Fuel. That's kind of my liquid intake. Like
all the things. Yeah.
I have tons of water bottles always on my desk ready. You know. I keep
water bottles because somebody's going to redeem hydrate, and it's always my mods. And I've got water all around me, and I've got tea all around me. And a random tidbit, I have 120 different types of tea at home. Between my home, my old office, which means they're all in storage now, my car. I carry my own tea to restaurants because I'm just like, you're going to serve me Lipton, and I don't like Lipton. So
You're gonna serve me Lipton. I love it.
Well, we went to one restaurant once where I said, "You're gonna serve me Lipton. I don't want Lipton." They're like, "Well, we have Bigelow," and I'm like, "Bigelow is owned by Lipton, so you're gonna serve me Lipton, and I don't like Lipton." But
that is amazing.
And one of the tea places, which is I don't think they're there anymore because they got acquired by the Waldorf Astoria in Vegas, has this whole expensive tea flight service, and they had a very nice food selection for it, but they oversteeped my tea 3 times. And I understand that the establishment is there for you to impress your girlfriend, but when you have a random tea connoisseur, it's not rocket science to let it steep for 5 minutes and bring it to me.
You're like, 5 minutes, that's it, that's all you need.
We were paying a lot, so I got really upset with them. It was just it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah. I don't do hot tea. Like I'm gimme.
You like the iced tea stuff.
I like iced. I have Gold Peak. It's just whatever I always get from like Walmart or something. Just big jug of unsweetened iced tea. I usually have a big big giant cup on my desk filled with ice, and I just am always pouring into that. And
We had a friend who loved Tahava. I think.
yes, that's actually really good. That's the one that comes in like the nice.
I like the Tahava. Yeah, they come in the nice glass bottle.
And their black tea is just really dark. Like it's just so tasty. Can you just tell me, am I in the? Oh, sorry, Floyd. If you're in the race, you are. Hopefully you are. But that's
because that started a while ago.
It started about an hour, a little bit ago. It's but that's really cool. Like that is your, it seems like you're very passionate about you're a tea connoisseur, like you said.
I don't know when it happened. Since I'm also gay, there was the joke that my friends had where you only get pushed into certain gay windows, and I didn't become fashion and I didn't become a wine connoisseur. I chose tea, and I don't know when that happened. I do know about fashion, and I can kind of dress myself, but I can tell you if you're wearing something horrible.
I love that you're like you're the window I was pushed through.
And then I know wine, but I don't like wine. And we were at the Kendall Jackson Winery on my 23rd birthday, and they knew it was my birthday, and the sommelier comes over, and he's just like, since it's your birthday, we're gonna let you try our $90 bottle of Merlot. And I was like, oh great. I don't like Merlot, but you can prove me wrong and see. And I had a sip of it, and this is why we got kicked out. I basically said, because he was like, how is it? And I'm like, this tastes exactly like $2 Chucks, so you're ripping me off for $88. And they said, okay, we'll take your purchase and you can leave now. And I'm like, good.
Wow. That's, I'm not a wine person either. I mean, I'll have it. Don't get me wrong. Like you have a nice steak. Maybe sometimes
Mexican wine is so good. It's the only Merlot I've ever had from the Baja California region that I liked.
Okay.
Like I don't like red wine, but that one I actually bought a bottle and brought it home because I'm like, it was good. I didn't know Mexican wine was a thing. And I'm Mexican.
That's wine's a thing everywhere. Wine is you can get wine from everywhere.
American wine is weird.
I've just never like Miss Enders. One of her favorites is it's a brand Echo Damani. She likes but it's a white wine. We always have it sitting in the fridge in case she wants to. I personally am more of a beer and whiskey, bourbon, scotch person. That's like. Whiskey, bourbon, scotch, any of those three. I mean, they're all very similar, but just a little different. I like my IPAs. I like my beers. I'm
a fruity alcohol where I don't taste the alcohol, and scotch, which is weird because it's the opposite. Like
I was gonna say scotch you taste,
scotch you taste, scotch, whiskey, all that crap. I taste it, it's fine. But every other alcohol, I don't want to. So I don't like beers. At all.
So you want like your pina colada, your daiquiri, your margarita, I am a big rum person also when it comes to being in a drink, like daiquiri, pina colada, like gimme. I'm that person that's walking around Vegas with a giant Eiffel Tower plastic thing. I had one. I don't have it anymore, but a giant Eiffel Tower filled with like a strawberry daiquiri. I'm that person with a big straw, while I'm sitting there like throwing crap dice or something.
My friend, her mother and father were bartenders, and they're Irish bartenders. She brought me a drink where she's like, "This has 9 different alcohols in it. It's gonna f you up, but it tastes like a watermelon rancher, Jolly Rancher," and it did, and it also did because I don't remember how I got home that day, and I also don't know how my car got home, but.
You're home.
I'm a lightweight. This was in my early 20s. I'm still a lightweight because I don't drink alcohol. So it's every now and then I'm an easy date.
It's funny. Miss Enders, I can always tell when she's feeling good. She always just does this. She'll sit there and like rub her nose on the tip. She'll be like, "Yep. I don't feel it. I'm that person that like I like a good scotch. Like just give me a good scotch. And the funny thing is, I became a scotch drinker on a Disney cruise.
Oh.
This was the first Disney cruise I ever went on. I was with my ex-wife. I was always beer. But we got on the boat, and I'm like, you know what?
I don't think I have any bourbon near me.
I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna drink some. I the entire boat trip I ordered Johnny Walker Black, which a lot of people say, but hey, it's a good starter. It's not red. It is Johnny Walker Black, and that's all I drank on the boat. Like when it came to drinking, like it was just like. And then I became a fan. I come home and I'm doing Maker's Mark, Bullet Bourbon, the Dimple. It's this cool whiskey in this. It's just like all these different things. And then I'm places. I'm trying Glenfiddich is a great mix. You got Macallan, which is a single barrel. Oh, so many.
There was someone. Okay, so for POQ, my team leader there is Scottish, and he was telling me about a $40 or was it $400? It's expensive. A bottle of bourbon that he's had, and he's like, "Oh, if you love bourbon, you'll just have to have this." And I'm like, "It's like $450." At some point, one of my friends is probably going to have it, but I don't know if I'm ever going to try that thing.
My mom bought me a couple years ago from Costco. It was Johnny Walker Blue, which is a $200 bottle of scotch. It comes in this blue glass. It's gorgeous. Like I still have just the empty glass sitting in my cabinet.
Oh, blue label, yeah.
Blue label, and it's like a 25-year scotch where it sits in the barrel for 25 years, 20 years. And then they have King James edition, which is like even blue label, which is like whoosh. But
it's a pretty bottle.
The bottle is worth it just alone because it's this blue. It's just gorgeous. But yeah, that's so today's sponsor is really talking about alcohol. No, but yeah,
we just segued into alcohol out of tea.
Out of tea, it works. Long Island iced tea. It's it's a tea, right? We'll just tell ourselves that.
I love Long Island iced tea. Yes, it's totally a tea. I'm trying to see if I can find the tea not the tea, the whiskey that my lead recommended, but I don't know if
I have seen some bottles of scotch or whiskey. They're like hundreds and hundreds, and I'm like, I would just love to try a little sip. Just give me a sip. Just give me a little dram of it. Just to say I could try it. I went to an event at Disney's California Adventure. They used to do this food and wine festival, and again, this is my 15 years ago, and I was there with my ex-wife, my mother-in-law, and my mom, or my ex-mother-in-law, and we did this whiskey tasting. And in front of us, each of us had a little glass of whiskey, and all of them were just taking little sips and going, oh, and then just passing them down to me. I'm like, I'll take them. I had all these little glasses in front of me. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful day. I don't remember it, but I remember that part.
I hate these sites with their stupid. It was called Bunna Habhain. It's a single malt Scotch whiskey. But it was something like $50, and then there was something else close to that. So that was what he was like. You should have this.
I do have that one bottle. I have a sealed bottle of, I can't remember off the top of my head, but someone gave me, and I've just let it sit there. I haven't opened it. One day I'll open it. I don't know if it's a cheap one or expensive one. Just the bottle's really cool. Like I love collecting the bottles afterwards. And Miss Enders is like, why do you need this? Why are you collecting this crap? And I'm just like, I like the bottle. Leave me alone.
Mute this. My mom can answer the other one.
So, sir, you know what? Like, so is there any? So you got the bots and robots. Let's get back to this. You got your, just what's next for RoboCoonie? Like, what is next in your trajectory? Like, obviously, bots and humans. And you got your Jackbox stuff, and like, what anything next coming that you're concepting or thinking of?
The Synthwave one is being changed, so that was a charity event. So I'm
still
still concepting that. And we found something called Wikipedia speedruns, where you speedrun getting from one article to another only through Wikipedia links. And we found that through Bax. So I have a tournament coming up for that. We're trying to figure out how to make tournaments out of that.
I am so down for that. I love Wikipedia.
I will click on one thing ever.
I've gotten lost in the Wikipedia rabbit hole so many times where I start to read something and I click on something and I read.
Yes.
I click on something and I read.
So it's that skill, but trying to do it as fast as possible. So you'll start at articles that aren't even connected to each other. Like we'll start at cat, and you need to get to Nelson Mandela as fast as you can, and as few as links as you can. And it's like we play it for fun, so we've gotten to the point where a lot of the knowledge we can go, okay, well, I think I can get, as long as I can get to Africa, I can get to Nelson Mandela. And then it's just trying to figure out, okay, how do I get from like nitrogen to there? So it's like stupid knowledge, and it's also just kind of figuring out things, and sometimes you end up in weird rabbit holes, like
and you never know what you might learn.
No, and you're going pretty quickly, but a lot of times you end up stopped in an article because, oh, this is interesting, and then
you want to learn more about it.
Screw the record, I want to learn more about this.
I get lost in those rabbit holes. I've done it, and then all of a sudden it's hours later, and I'm like, oh, what? Yep. Where it's the moon's out. What happened?
Yep.
What happened to the day?
That's a June 4th event, so it'll be Saturday, 3 p.m. ish. That one's actually event. The Wikipedia speed runs without the competitions event factor is Sundays.
Okay. I'm so down for that. I am so down.
We sit there and create lobbies, and then we sit there on stream and compare how everyone got to things, because it's interesting to see, like, oh, we all went this route, and then like Allie deviated off into the female anatomy for a moment, and then came back.
Like, how did we get here?
The Suez Canal to the ear canal somehow went into an anatomy canal, and I don't know how she did that. But talent. She's very good at going into these adventures of like going off into weird tangents to get to her destination, and it's always weird to see the paths that people take to get to things.
Yeah,
like we did head injury, I think, to cataplexy, which is a condition of narcolepsy, and our person in our group who actually is narcoleptic went through the medicine route, so because she knew that the medicine she takes would probably get her there.
Would get her.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
It didn't, but but I mean, it eventually got her there, but it was a weird little tangent, and I went the neurological route because it's a neurological disease, and then somebody else went through like a napkin, which I don't know how they ended up in food.
A napkin. That's great.
In the middle was just like napkin, food, burger, fast food restaurant, and then they ended up back in cataplexy. So we're like,
okay,
you had a weird path. We get it. It's fine. It's fun to see.
So this to me is kind of like another, like I always call it 6 degrees of separation.
Yes.
Or 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Where you have to connect like the Hollywood star. Yeah. I love doing that. Like, this, because I am a giant movie buff. Like I am movies. Movies, so many, and like to connect them is always fun.
Did I meet Beyonce once? No, I met somebody else once. But I tell my friends that we're now 2 degrees of separation because I met one person who knows Beyonce. So, and then if you live in California, you live in Florida, you're never more than 2 degrees from a former Disney employee.
My mom.
So, yeah, I used to work there. So it's just, and all of my friends either do or did enter other stuff. So
I used to work for the Disney store when it was back in the late 90s. So formal Disney employee. You know, I went to Disney World in 2000. I got in for free because back then the Disney store employee could get into any park for free. Except Tokyo. Tokyo was the only one that would not work because it's not fully owned by Disney.
It's not full. Yeah, it's not a full ownership. And then Paris at the time wasn't a full ownership, and neither is Hong Kong, or was. Yeah. But I worked for Disneyland Resort as a pin trader. Well, I was store operations, but I was trained as Disneyana and a pin trader.
Oh my God,
I have stupid intimate knowledge, and I also have this gigantic collection of pins that I don't know where they are. $3,000.
I did not know this. We need to talk because I was one of those people when pin collecting started, like 99, 2000, that I would go to Disneyland and sit all day at the pin trading area. I was one of those people. It's
possible we met like a long time ago, and I just don't remember because all the regulars, I would see them all the time. The people who had the pass holders, to the point that 2 of them scared me because they would know my work schedule before I knew my work schedule.
I wouldn't put it past it that we interacted sometime in the past 20 years.
It's possible. So,
Because I was one of those people that I would go sit there. I have my bags. I've sold a lot since then, but I still have all my Stitch collection. I'm
a Stitch collector.
Back when Disney
it's not
auctions
in here,
existed.
but I have a giant Stitch.
Do you remember Disney auctions?
Disney auctions, yes.
I have tons of those pins. I have a couple
The
limited
pin
50s.
websites are still up too.
Yeah.
There's new pin websites because I've gone on there to look for pin things before, where I'm like, okay, I have this. Do I have any pins here? No, I have this exclusive like cast member one. I want to see what it's worth because I'm going to give it away to someone, or should I just keep it?
There was one time, so when Disney Auctions was doing gift with purchase, they had some very rare limited ones, and there was a rare Stitch one limited to 50.
I have a cast member Stitch lanyard.
Oh, I was at the park one day, and I saw somebody put this pin on a cast member. They traded limited 50 pin to a cast member. I went up and got it.
Yes, because I'm like, that is not a thing you do. I have a Disney team, Lilo or Disney team Stitch lanyard, and exclusive to the cast members, and I just kept it for.
I got a lot of cast member stuff, especially when my mom worked there. It was always nice. Mom, go buy this. But yeah, I got a limited 50 Stitch pin because somebody just didn't know what they had. They just put it on there, and I walked up and I was like, I gave them like I forget what I gave for it, but I'm like, and I was just like, I have just gotten a grail, like it was just like.
Unless you were in the actual pin trader stations, all of the other cast members had no clue what they had.
They just put, okay.
Yeah, they were required to wear the lanyard and trade. The actual pin trader people, we would start the day with the good pins, but then they'd be gone by the end. We'd have like nothing. So I'd have regulars run up to me at like noon and be like, all your good pins are gone. Like, yep, of course they're gone.
An old friend of mine who used to work at the Disney store, his name was Graham. Can't remember his last name. He worked at Disneyland. I think he might still be there. At one point, he was in charge of going around to the pin, like the cast members, and refreshing their lanyards.
Yeah,
because they would get so much crap.
Name sounds familiar. Yeah, because I had the pin trading, but I was stuck in Tomorrowland. At some point, they ended up landlocking us.
Okay.
So I wanted to be main entrance stores, but they were like, "You're going to be stuck in Tomorrowland."
How long did you work? If you don't mind me asking, what years did you work there?
I believe 2000 to 2003. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember when my mom started, because when my mom started working there, she worked at TLT. And then she ended up working in scheduling for all the table service, all the diner service. Yeah, then she retired from Disney a couple years ago. So after like 13...
I worked store operations, so I may not have interacted directly.
No, you might have actually just left. I think she started in 2004.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
I was there for... Disney was my longest job until the recent one that I got laid off from. That one was about 4.5 years, and Disney was the second job. And then the weird transition in my career was that I left Disney and joined the TSA.
Have you ever gone? I always love to say, have you ever gone to the TSA website and typed in lightsaber?
Yes.
There's a page on the TSA government website talking about lightsabers, and at the end it says, "May the Force be with you." I always say, whoever wrote that page deserves a giant big hug, because they just added something really fun. It's just I just love the little things like that.
We used to get people who would ask us all the time if they could bring their lightsaber on board, and we're like, ugh.
And especially,
I know you're trying to be funny, but you understand how many passengers are here, and we're just not in the mood.
Well, but now with Galaxy's Edge, people travel. They have lightsabers. They gotta they pack them, I would carry mine on. I would never pack that.
You just don't declare it as a weapon. The airline doesn't think it's funny, and neither does TSA.
It's a lightsaber. I did have somebody ask me once that they were like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" It was they were all into it.
I also used to crawl through the X-ray machines, and I know it's really bad, but we figured out that if you hold down all the buttons on the machine, it makes it crash. And then it takes 45 minutes to restart and then recalibrate. So that was how we would get our breaks at Christmas time. Just hold down all the buttons, and then we just be like, I'm sorry, this machine's closed. We're gonna need 45 minutes, and that's how we got our breaks. And it was really bad, but that was our trick.
That's amazing. So, sir, we're at the end of stage number 2. We got a couple laps left. Somehow I am still up there. I don't get this. What's happening today? We're not talking about it, but
I'm watching it on mute, so there's an iPad sitting above my computer. And
I want to thank you so much for coming out today and sponsoring the Raccoon Royale 123.
Yep.
And again, real quick, where are you on social? I assume, Twitter, Instagram.
Almost everything RoboCoonie. So, and I'm Bitter Gay Man. My YouTube is Bitter Gay Man, because that's my media company. I started as the Bitter Gay Man. I'm still the Bitter Gay Man. I just don't use it on Twitch. RoboCoonie is on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord.
Well,
I have my own .com. You can find almost all my links to everything on my .com. So RoboCoonie.com takes all the
I am always fans about people that do the naming conventions, like Enderzworld, everything, MSLA Racing, everything. Somehow I'm in the lead of the race right now. What is happening with 2 laps to go on the stage? Come on, Enderzworld.
You can't win your own stage, right? Would you just defer it down to second place?
No. If I did that, Tiara might yell at me. I don't know. She might say, no, Enders, you can't do it. Beans is like, yes, he can. I would, if a race win, I would not defer. But a stage win, I will defer to second place. But I'm in second, so, This
is why all the rules for my own events say Fluffo can't win. And somebody messaged me once going, why do you exclude one person? I'm like, because Fluffo is me. I can't win my own races. I'll defer down. If Fluffo will be in them because I need the numbers and stuff, but he can't win.
I will happily print myself a trophy if I win. I will happily print myself a trophy. I've said that so much.
Right, because you don't have your own trophy and your own
I will
stuff.
not print myself one.
I have my own merch. I've never won, but it's because I order sample merch, but I don't have I don't enter my own races, so I don't ever win my own stuff. So I have my own stuff.
Sir, we're going to end it. We're coming down to the white flag lap. Shadowhunter Fizz currently in the lead. I'm close behind. Come on, Endersworld. But either way, Shadowhunter would get the prize. But, sir, I want to thank you again. I will be in talk with you soon because I want to talk more about this pin stuff now. And this tea, we have more to talk about.
Bots versus Humans at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.?
Soon. I got to start preparing for my thing.
It's 2 o'clock almost. So, yes, again,
2 o'clock,
thank you, sir, so much for today. Everyone, RoboCoonie, make sure Bots versus Humans today, 3 o'clock, and it's ongoing. Follow on all the socials. Hit them up, and I will talk with you soon, sir. Thank you for being here, and have a good day, and we'll be in Bots versus Humans.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Good luck to everyone. I hope Enders doesn't win.
Bye.
Bye.
You're back. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good chat. Obviously, I'm looking for feedback later about how the overlay looked. I know some were wanting the top 10. We're going to work on it. It's always work in progress. But coming at turn number, I don't even know what number turn it is, but the final turn, winning stage number 2, Shadowhunter Fizz. I almost had it. Shadowhunter Fizz, congratulations on winning stage number 2. I am not sure if you are in chat. If you are, cool. If not, doesn't matter. You're still going to win a prize. We're going to do that wheel spin in a moment. But guys, again, great conversation. I could have kept talking with Robo. We could have kept talking. There's so much more to talk about. Definitely gonna have to hit him up about pin trading because I did that and I don't do it anymore really, but because it was an expensive hobby. I mean, I still have a receipt one time of my mom and I buying a bunch of pins, and she got a cast member discount. It was like $300. So that dude sponsored tonight's stream. Yes, Floydy. That was RoboCoonie was the sponsor of today's race. The name of the race was all done by Robo. The logo was concepted by Robo. Jojo Majo made the logo, which is way over there. But yeah, today's sponsor was RoboCoonie, and Endersworld's in the lead. Okay, here we go. Shadowhunter Fizz. This race sponsor, or this race win, or not win, stage win is for you. Just let me get to a different chat real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wow, Dev 6 Black Jam Billy, nice. Nice. Again, Robo, thank you. Yeah, it's a very expensive hobby. Robo, thank you so much for that. That was a lot of fun. I always really enjoy these talks. I didn't win, Tiara. Shadowhunter Fizz led one stage number 2. I just took over the lead right after, like on the next lap. So here we go. Shadowhunter Fizz, this wheel spin is for you. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poker chip. Shadowhunter Fizz, congratulations on winning an MSLA poker chip. I will reach out to you a little bit later and get that information from you so I can mail you an MSLA poker chip, which is, right here. Right here. Nice up and close. Here you go. Here you go. And I'm not sure if anybody was here last week, but I think what we talked about is the wheel spins will be going away. Season 7 will no longer have a wheel spin. Basically, we are going to be moving to a stage prize of poker chips. There's going to be different poker chips depending on what track we're on, and stage winners will win that poker chip. Ender's idea, if you win a stage, then mods win a prize. Well, no, if I win a stage, then second place we get the prize. Second place we get the prize. So anyways, I don't even know what to say right now. We're just gonna get back into these random racing spotlights because that's what we need to do. We need to be getting into those. Whoa, what's happening here? What's happening here? Here we go. Give me a marble. Give me a marble. Marble. There we go. Look at this. Sami Rose. Hey, Shadowhunter. Yeah, I'll reach out to you later, Shadow, and get your information so we can get you a poker chip. But right now, Vibe Tonic is sponsoring the next random racing spotlight, and we're going to be highlighting MSLA winner Sami Rose. Sami Rose, you ended season 33, 2087th in the ranking, 357 points, 5 wins, 29 eliminations, 237 races, and your final win came with Submain FM. Enders, can you see if my marble is one lap down? Scruffy, you know how hard it's going to be to find your marble? 839 of us. We will look. We will try and look after. But right now, Sami Rose, we're going to be following Sami for a little bit. Hopefully, this is a good sign for PML. Hopefully. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about it. Oh, that needs a little bit more water. It is all powder at the bottom. I guess I did not shake it well enough. Ooh, that was a lot of powder right there. I am one lap down next week. So guys, again, that was a huge shout out. Much love to RoboCoonie for stepping into today. Rogue, thank you for the follow. You can turn the music back up a little bit now. Weird how we had the audio issues. I hadn't had that before, but at least we easily corrected it. Nice, another week of 825. Yeah, 839 today, Floyd. It's great day today. Sami Rose, though, right now is our random racing spotlight. Hold My Popsicle, Darkwing, Cobra, Flimmer. We got Dr. Xanadu. By the way, I miss your old name, Doctor. I do miss your old name. Beauty Rose, Fred Flintstone. Who else is coming there? Frankenbeans on the lead lap. What is this? Is this team one lap down's day? Hi, Sami. How you doing? That's Sami's trophy, everyone, from season 1, right over there. Right up there. Winning on the boomerang. Dev 4 green number 3 this week. Oh, Night Wolves. Remember, duplicates are not a bad thing. Duplicates are an important thing. Back to this one second, guys. Just checking something. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we are good. So Sami Rose, there goes Agent. Agent's on the lead lap. What is going on today? I don't know. I'm bada boom. What up, Sly? How you doing? That's what I got last week. Well, again, dupes are not a bad thing. But Sami Rose, again, we're following you around here, rocking the MSLA race car, MSLA Marble. Sami Rose, guys, was basically the dominator of season 1. Didn't win the championship, but got all 3 podium positions, is still the only person to ever do that. Sami Rose is still the only person ever to finish in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. If Crippler gets in top 10 banned for a season, wait, we got banned Crippler? If Team One Lap Down is doing good, just restart the race. Oh, I see. Hey, Sami, you. I don't think anybody's going to capture that for a while. And you did it in 1 season. That's what's amazing about it. You got top 3 times in 1 season. In different spots, which was great. 1, 2, and 3. But either way, I mean, that's why you're Sami Rose. You're infamous. Also, her icon is a MSLA trophy. So many of us have been here from the start, still have not. I know, Joan. I know, but the law of averages, it's just how it works out. The more, the harder. I don't know. Razgriz. Oh, so real quick, everyone. Next week, we are doing the first ever MSLA Invitational race. So the race is actually being called the MSLA Invitational. There is a benefactor. There is a sponsor out there. Basically, is she holding the MSLA trophy? Yeah, TMK. That's her season 1 MSLA trophy from winning a race on the Boomerang. So next week, June 3rd, we are going to be running the first ever MSLA Invitational. Now, again, that is being sponsored by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. This is someone that has paid the sponsorship fee and everything, but is putting it to us to decide somebody in the community to highlight and give all the sponsorship to for that day. We have chosen our sponsor, or not our sponsor. It will be called Featuring. Yeah, Goody, I know, right? We are featuring a racer or streamer next week. Next week, we are featuring someone. They are not the sponsor. They are the feature. The sponsor is anonymous. I am not releasing that information yet. I don't know if the person I have chosen has already released that information. I have not. I'm waiting until I get a logo from Jojo. Jojo has the information. Jojo knows who we're highlighting. TR Spark, of course, knows who we're highlighting. But that we're keeping it a secret until then. I have to talk to TR how we want to kind of broadcast it. Yeah, I kind of want to talk and how we do we wait until the day of? Do we keep it hidden? Do we keep it unknown? I don't know yet. But the logo will say MSLA Invitational, and it's going to have something on the logo that represents that individual. So it's going to be the same base logo every season, but it's going to have a different little bitty twist on it that represents the individual we have chosen. This anonymous benefactor has said that they want to do it every season. So as long as there's still game, we will do the MSLA Invitational once every season. So that is happening next week, the first ever Invitational. And I'm really excited about it. Our highlight, I can't wait to have a conversation with our featured individual. It's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, Sami Rose, there's Myriad Pro, Katha. Yeah, and guys, we're not talking about who's in first. Don't talk about them. Don't do it. In second place, we got Shadowhunter, Haber in third. We got Uber in fourth, MTM in fifth, Brit B in sixth. Mao, I'm probably messing that up, in top 10. We got Jack Ace, Andy, Therasos. We've talked about me. Tiara's gonna be angry at me. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. We need the race to end under green. Be careful, Enders. I know. We're no Ryan Blaney. No All-Star race. If anybody watched the NASCAR All-Star race last Sunday, what a nightmare. They thrown the caution when the dude was this far away from the finish, from the checkered flag. He was 50 feet away from the finish, and then he put his window net down because he thought he won, but then the race was under caution. He had to somehow put his... it was a nightmare. It was NASCAR big-time FUD. big time FUD on NASCAR. Like, big time mistake. But Sammy Rose, recognizers calling out Fizz is gonna yoink it. I'm racing hard up there. I'm not looking back. I'm gonna have a bunny rabbit in the winner's image. It's the luck of the Kenobi. Could the Force be with me today? Could the Force be with Enderzworld today to win the race? And I will say it would be fitting if I win on the MSLA Raceway, a track I designed, you know. Oh, it's great. Like, I love people talking about it, you know. We need Enders to talk about himself over and over as he does with everyone else. Let him jinx himself. Well, but I got to talk about everybody. I'm talking about myself right now. It'd be fitting if I win at the MSLA Raceway. Come on, it's good. It's good if the commissioner wins a race every now and then, right? Right? Yeah, they should have let him pull over and fix. Jimmy, what they should have done. Look at Beans. It's like, let's get off this topic. Beans is shooting for the team. What NASCAR should have done, because what NASCAR did is they threw the caution. He pulled his window net down because he thought he won, then was told, no, we're still racing. The window net is a safety feature. If it is not installed or applied correctly, it is a safety feature, and technically that car needs to come down pit road to get it fixed, okay? What happened was NASCAR allowed him to try and fix his window net, but the problem is those window nets are so taut. They have to have like 2 crew members install those things because they are so taut and stiff to prevent injury to a driver in the event of a collision that would impact on the driver's side. He got it installed again, but it was not proper. It was loose. It was flapping in the wind. They let the race go, continue 2 laps, green, white, checkered. He still wins the race. What NASCAR should have done was pull him down pit road, keep the race under caution, have a crew member. Oh no, he did with both hands, Jimmy. He had both hands while he was on the straightaway on the backstretch. He had both hands working on it. Or he had his knee propped up so that he could steer a little bit. What happened was they should have allowed him to come down pit road, have a crew member fix it and put it back in, and then go back out and resume his same position. Do nothing else to the car. No fuel, no tires, no nothing. Fix the window net, come back out into the first position. That is what they should have done. Other drivers were saying that's what they should have done. But yeah, it was just a flub. NASCAR admitted they messed up. NASCAR admitted big time they messed up. So oh man, Recognizer. It's 2 episodes, dude. Recognizer, all I can say is, like, oh my gosh. What up, Bengal? As one does in race cars, drive with your knees. Oh, of course. I admit there are times I steer with my knee. If I'm just going straight on the freeway, I'll put my knee up and take my hands off the wheel. I do it. I think a lot of people do it. But yeah, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, wow. That's all I'm going to say is wow. I will open this up. If anybody ever wants to message me privately on Discord about like Kenobi or anything Star Wars that is brand new and not like, still we're keeping the no spoiler zone, you know, like, feel free to message me. I will definitely talk about it as long as you've seen it or you do not mind spoilers. But I will just say, wow. Like, so good. Ewan McGregor. Like, we're going with that. Sammy Rose. This has been your Random Racing Spotlight, brought to us by Vibe Tonic. Thank you very much for always your support in the MSLA and everything you do, Sami. I appreciate you. And we're moving on. Good luck. Haber's not that far behind me. I'm about to enter the turtle shell. Haber's going around the picnic benches right now, the picnic turn. I don't know. Put Star Wars in the Star Wars channel in MSLA Discord. There is a Star Wars channel. Sinian, I would have liked if they had done it on the 25th, but I understand why they waited, because they waited for Celebration to go. So, I don't know. Haber could get it. We got Shadowhunter. There's still a lot of racing left, everyone. It is not my race yet. I am not calling this race for Enderzworld yet, so. Pardon me. This next random racing spotlight, Cookie, highlighted. Be careful about talking in that channel. Anyone with notifications will see. Yes. Guys, don't talk about Obi-Wan in the Star Wars channel. No spoilers. If I have to, I'm going to change it to spoiler-free. Like, don't talk about it openly, at least for a week. At least for a week. All right. Look at Thersos in back top 9. Hearthstone Jesus. This is your random racing spotlight brought to us by Cookie. You ended season 33, 463rd in the world. You had 2,446 points, 41 wins, 159 eliminations, and 1,530 races. Your last win came with Palco? I don't know. Yes, if you type spoilers to Obi-Wan Kenobi in the channel in Discord, you will get timed out. We won't ban you, but you will get timed out for a amount of time, and we'll erase it. Not yet, Cindy, and I have not watched it yet. I'm going to watch it this week. If I win, I have to live stream the trophy. I don't know if I have a webcam that would go over there. Yeah, don't make Tiara happy and her get to punish somebody. You know, she thrives at it. Yeah. Don't be a dingus. Don't spoil stuff, guys. Now, again, I will openly talk about it next week. At least episodes 1 and 2. You know. 1 and 2. But hopefully we don't have to. Right now, we got Hearthstone, 1 lap down, but you got Tramp, you got That Jerk Plays, Shadowfire, and then MSLA Marble. But Hearthstone right now is rolling around in the Purple Dev 8. Would you mail the trophy to yourself when you stream the unboxing? I wouldn't mail it, but I'll put it in a box if you guys want. But it's not my trophy yet, guys. It is not my trophy. We still have a long time. True, it would cost me like $5 to mail it to myself. I'd drop it off at the post office, and the people at the post office would look at me like I'm crazy. Like you're mailing it from yourself to yourself. Are we still live? Okay. All my chat, like Discord just refreshed. I lost all chat on OBS. Like it's blank. I am not touching anything. I still see you guys chatting in my little chatty profile or program. Okay, we're still here. Okay, that was weird. Discord's back. This is not... Well, I'm pointing to my screen, but... yeah, it's weird. I did similar thing growing up. I rewrap presents and act like they're mine. Ethan, no, he'd probably like bite it. He'd probably eat it. Probably bite it. Hearthstone. This is your highlight right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're still here. Good. Yeah, that was weird. I've lost all my activity feed and my chat in OBS. So I see you guys. If anything is happening like activity wise, I'm not really seeing it. So yeah, we're gonna wait and see what happens. You're locked in. Can we just end it and give everyone 15 extra? Just all 838 of you, 15 community coins. I think Pixel would be a little upset with me if I did that. I think Pixel would be a little upset. Right now, Hearthstone. Guys, it looks like we're on lap 96. We still have we almost have 30 laps to go. We have a long time to go still. The race is not over. I have not won it yet. I'm leading, but I have not won it. I could still finish outside the top 10. We don't know what's going to happen. No, I'm using OBS Live. Huh. Hold on. Cam's good. Hang on. Yep, we're just waiting, guys. We're not touching anything. I'm not sure if you... Nope, we lost it. Hello? Well, shit. We lost everything. My computer, I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm back. We just lost all of that. Game down. Oh, crap. Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have a contingency for that because that has never happened before. Okay. So, can anybody go back and I don't know if anybody has a clip or some way if they can capture what the top 10 looked like. Oh, Tiara's messaging me. She's messaging me. Hey, Tiara got the top 10. Tiara, do me a favor. Give the top 3, or top 4, not me, the MSLA marble. So that would go to Haber, Mao, Tay Vow, and Shadowhunter Fizz. Please give them all an MSLA marble layer. What we're going to do, guys, is today's race will be considered done, but we're not going to do any points for it. Yeah, I've had issues with bots. I know, TR, I know. Our team was doing so well. We were going to get some good team points today. Damn, that's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. All right, let me relaunch everything, guys. Let me relaunch a game. Yeah. Yeah, about 30 laps were left. Everyone gets top 50 points. I think what I'm gonna do, points to top 10 and then 10 points to all the teams. Only one fail in almost 100 races. Pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. Of course we fail when I'm leading with 20 something laps to go. Oh, and team one lap down had like 4 people all on the lead lap. Guys, we will come up with a resolution. TR and I will talk. Maybe I'll get Pixel's input. I appreciate you guys being okay with what just happened. I am very upset. I'm very upset with what happened. I am not happy at all. Yeah, it's just very, very, very frustrating. I knew something was going on when all of a sudden OBS chat went away. My activity chat went away. Discord refreshed. Okay, hang on. I just don't use test build for MSLA races. It's never given us a problem before, Scruffy. That's the funny thing. It has never once given us a problem. I've used the engine build many, many times. Sometimes without you guys knowing, just to see what some things would do, and it's never done that. I don't think it had anything to do with that. I think I need a new computer. That's what it is. We gotta get a new computer. Just frustrating. Just very frustrating. Guys, I appreciate everybody understanding. Obviously, we will come up with a solution to figure out what we do. There should be a thing that if that happens, it freezes the positions. Unfortunately, that VLT, the only positions I would know would be the top 10. That would be the only positions I would know. The entire game crashed. About 20 to go, and I was in. Rude! Okay, I need hugs. Give me hugs, baby. Can I have hugs? Come here, my boy. Hi. It's okay. Life is better. Life is better. We got this little potato. We got the potato. Miss Enders. Rude. Hey, guys, here, let's run a paperclip. We're now that we're in test mode, Tiara, again, let's still give the top four, not including me, give them the, whoa, hang on, that size is weird. Keep joining in, guys, keep joining in, we're just changing the settings. Oh man, talk about a heartbreaker though, guys. I am sorry about that. Yeah, we're not doing 200 laps here. It's weird. It like reverted everything. Tiara, thank you very much for doing that, by the way. Would an API outputting the positions to a text file in real time be a possibility for marbles? That way, in case of crash, you still have the positions for everyone. I don't know if that's possible, Everlasting Apex, but that's definitely something maybe to bring up to dev for, big events. Like somehow it could populate, but then I don't know if that could happen. Never know. Guys, Haber, Maute, Teva, Val, Shadowhunter, and MTM, all four of you now have an MSLA marble skin on your account. I know mic placement, I'm trying to get so it doesn't get in his face or grab it, so I'm just going to talk up to it. So, again, the top 5 all got the MSLA marble skin, but the top 5 was really only the top 4. Here. Still drinking? So guys, there's a new camera that Pixel has made for MSLA Purple Tally. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. VLT, yeah, we're thinking of stuff like that. The blimp is no longer going to be a paperclip, guys. There's a new camera. Hey, Geek, thank you so much for the 123 biddies. I appreciate it. Winner of the Crash 300. Oh. Heartbreaking, guys. Heartbreaking. Here we go. So we're going to see how kind of the updated paperclip goes. I think RoboCoonie's bots hacked the PC. Trying to make you laugh at it. All right, guys. Things happen. That's the first time. I think the bots aren't here. I think a Recognizer said it perfectly. I think he said it. Hey, Per, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. We've never had that happen. We've never had that happen. Okay, here, give me that. Say hi to everyone. Say hi, everyone. Can you wave? Can you clap? High five? Oh, I got the mic. Oh, yeah, we're going to this side. We're going to this side. Further away from the microphone. There you go. There you go. Let me bring it down a little bit more. Say hi. Can you wave hi? Say hi, everyone. Hi. It's because you were first. Our team was doing great, and it's the off season. I know. So, guys, this is a new camera. A new camera mode. It's still hidden with the B, but what it does is it's like an inside track camera. Marble Legend with 100 bits. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. If Enders ever leads again, he won't talk about his... Oh, no. If I ever lead again, I'm never talking about myself. Aw. Hi, buddy. Hi. Bangle coming in with 300 bits. Thank you, Bangle. Depends on urgency. My Discord and there's that's fair. This cam is way better. It needs a little tweaking, but it's really nice. Nice ahead. It just has a nice follow to it. Clean. It's really nice. I like this. How does it work on the... What I want to know is how does it work on the sponsorship scene? It works. It works there. Obviously, it takes the top 10 out of it. Marbles? He's like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Let me scroll up and check one thing, guys. Ow, ow. That's my head. They're in front of me. They're in front of me. My own Discord. But Scruffy. I don't know if I can. It's a onesie, Joan. It's a little onesie I had made. The logo needs to go up a little bit higher. But guys, he's going to go eat something with Miss Enders real quick. Food is out, so he's going to go eat something. Not an adult onesie, Vibbles. Not an adult onesie. A little baby onesie. Little baby onesie. Yeah, guys, I get what you're saying about the whole trophy thing and like the win. I don't know if I can take it though. Miss Ender says it doesn't count. The race, it's like it was rain delayed or something. What? No. Unfortunately, these things happen. People need to relax and stuff. Yeah, guys, we'll figure it out. If the crash ever does happen in the future, what if the fail safe was halftime break period, giving time to alert everyone again to come back for a much shorter X-Life shootout? VLT, the only problem is that with 800 and something marbles, doing something like that is not exactly easy because that would almost hurt somebody. So, for instance, Trisha is in the lead right now, and if we only go halfway and then do another race, and then the winner gets it, that's the problem is Trish could then, on the next race, be completely at the back. Yes, Melanie, unfortunately, the game did. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. Tiara and I will talk about it. I'll talk with Pixel. And we'll figure out what we do to make up for it or something. You don't have to log into Marbles to stream. Just join in. Yeah, you don't have to log in. You just type ! Play in chat. Exactly. And what happens to those that don't re-enter? That's exactly it. As of right now, I can tell you guys, today's race is void. As of right now. Tiara and I will talk about it and see what can happen if anything happens. But right now, today's race, think of it like a broken race. I still, we'll do some for Robo or some because I want to get a full race in for Robo in some sort. So, we will figure some out. Maybe the game could record positions every 10 something. I don't know. Maybe. I know. That's the thing is everyone, like a lot of people remembered to get into it and then it's like, really weird. It had nothing to do with the engine. I think it's just my computer. I really think it was. Oh no, it happened on my end. It wasn't the internet. Will you just rerun it another day to make it fair for those that didn't re-enter? Melanie, this is not for points right now. We are in fun mode now. We are in fun mode. That's all it is. And Scruffy with the win. I like this new camera. I really do like the new camera. It was a good practice anyway. I learned how to not be in the top 100. It can avoid future. Funny Enders wins a race and makes it crash. I know. Redo the event as a Raccoon Rumble. No, we're just talking things out. Scrubby with a little 10-lap win there. Season disabled. Guys, I think we definitely need to destroy some marbles right now. Botch, thank you so much for the follow. Let's destroy some marbles, everyone. Let's wreck some marble faces. We'll figure it out. We don't need to keep talking about it, guys. It happened. Like I said, TR and I will talk and figure out what we are doing. And I knew this had to happen eventually. I had contingencies if the power went out. I have battery backups connected to my computer and my main monitor. I have battery backups if the power ever goes out. If the internet went out, obviously the game would keep going. The game would keep going if the internet went out, and then I'd hit record, and then we'd splice it all together and still announce the finishers and stuff. Just full game crash. It happens. It is a computer. Glorious JVB, that is the first time in the history of all of MSLA that the game or my computer has done that. First time. So like somebody said, in over 100 races or something, in almost 100 races, we've never had that issue. Pretty good. In over a year, well over a year and a half. Here we go. 60 seconds, everybody. Let's destroy some marbles right now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to destroy some marbles. So interesting. All right, anyways, here we go. Less than 30 seconds. That's the only problem when a game relies on people hosting rather than server hosting, I guess. Yep. But, that's what it is. It's happened. We will figure something out, and we will move on. We will move on. Let's destroy Ender's marble for being too awesome and causing the race to crash. Oh, man. Still, go figure. Go figure. Go figure. Here we go, everyone. How many marbles? 214 marbles. Dropping in. Let's watch these marbles just like the numbers just die. Boom! Whoa! Medieval Fire coming in with 1,000 bits, dropping the brand new care packages. Look at these new things that were made. The new textures, new design, coming with Season 34. All the stuff. Recognizer. Another 1,000 bits, 10 care packages of Carnage. Yeah, Tom and Airman did a really cool job with the new models. Tornado! Whee! Where are you going, guys? Barry, Shadow, where are you going? You're still flying. Bye. Bye. Corey coming in with 100 bits. Dropping a care package way over here, I think. Wait, was that the one? Oh, there it is. We still got Size Up. Tornado! I think that is my the favorite one. Tornado! Oh, yeah, the black hole and tornadoes are so awesome now. So awesome now. Look at just the marbles flying. Look at all this death. Look at all this marble chaos. Look at it all. So violent. I love it. Welcome to the marble grid. We'll get there. The chaos of it all. The chaos is so good. Yizu taking out a couple people back to back right there. I am no longer in this battle. I am no longer in it. Neither's TR. We are out. Clean up in aisle 4. You want to get someone's speed and go right into a tornado? I'm sure it's happened. Here comes the 2-minute care package, everyone. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Mom Mercy coming into everyone. Laser. Somebody get that laser. VLT picking up a laser. Choo, choo, pew, 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 pew. That Mom Mercy is not my mom. Mom Mercy is just Mom Mercy. Peggy Lee is my mom. If you see her in chat, she is Mama Enders. But again, to talk a little bit about next week. Oh my gosh, VLT just going ham. Einzel, Shadow, and MTM taken out back to back by VLT. Triple kill. VLT is, of course, you're gonna get the win, and it doesn't count. It doesn't count for, points or anything. No chunks given. I just want to see. I can't wait to see VLT's kill count. Hey, Darkfee, thank you for coming on out, guys. Lost in VA, that's because the game crashed with about 25 laps to go. So there are no results. TR and I will talk, and we will figure out how we move forward with today's race and what we do with it. Tornado! Mr. Nagulator takes out Sly Bada Boom with a laser while in a tornado. Yeah, TR, if you want to ping, just say, hey, everyone, due to technical issues today, discussions about today's race will be evaluated and released later. Something like that. Mr. Nagulator with the win again, no chunks. VLT getting 9 kills with Nagulator 8, both with the laser at the end there. VLT almost getting the win. Again, it doesn't happen. Mom Mercy, the game crashed with about 20 something to go. So it happens. We'll figure it out. Scruffy. I can't do that. What time is it? So guys, we still have we have about 40 minutes or 20 minutes to kill here, because we are going to be sending everybody over to Robo when he is live. So we're going to wait. So people who redeem VIP for today's race, VIPs will not change from today's race, Gloria. So anybody that redeemed it will just get added in for next week. A couple of seasons ago, I started referring to off-season chunks as Invisa chunks. I like that. Everyone join in! Exclamation point play. Drop those emotes. Battle Royale for funsies. Here we go. 60-second timer. Yee-haw! Somebody just said, can we redo tomorrow? No, we cannot. I will not be here. I will not be home. I'm going to a family member's house tomorrow for just go visit and stuff. So we will not be able to do a makeup race tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I scuffed your energy. I'm sorry, Pockets. I am sorry, Pockets. All energy scuffed. Possible new effects? Not that I've heard of, Glorious. Not that I've heard of. The cool thing was my streaming PC was fine. I know. I saw Purple Towie as a gem run now from getting the 10K. Very nice. Very nice. I forgot to read off the top 100. I can read off the top 10 at the moment of crash. What do you do? Oh, he's... Hey, Per, thank you for the 100 bits and a care package. Speed. So yeah, those new care package model and textures will be on season 34. Oh, Mom Mercia, that's probably pretty sweet. Like, that's just all sweet. Nice, Robo, nice. Race thing is still up along the bottom. What race thing?
Sizer.
The images, we keep those on the entire stream. I don't take them off just because the MSLA race part is over. We keep them on the entire stream. Oh, your birthday baby one, the one that has the same birthday as you. Aw. It is really sweet, like after putting Ethan down for a nap or something, and after he's done with his bottle, for a few minutes he always likes to curl over and cuddle for a few minutes, and then he just can't get comfortable.
Top 10 situation.
Purple Towie with 4 bits of fuel. Top 10 situation, everyone. Maybe off was an Ender's channel thing back is still there. There should be nothing Enders related at the bottom of my stream. I mean, we got purple, blue, all the race teams, which I still need to find a new home for. We got recent recent bits, and all the way on the far side is sponsored by RoboCoonie. Oh, when I had it there. We'll do the sign off when we raid out, Crippler. We'll do the sign out when we raid out. Guys, I thank you for being in here, making us laugh. I know it is a thing. It happens. It is technology. Like I said, we will figure something out. We will, we'll figure something out, guys. I promise. I promise. It happens. 3-minute care package. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh, over here. What are you going to be? We got 2 left. Shadow, Alexis Lexus. It means nothing. It's for fun. What's going to happen? Who's going to get it? There's a tornado over here. No one's going to get it. Tornado. I don't think anybody's getting a tornado. You guys are just inside here hitting each other. It's a stalemate. Stalemate. Alexis. Shadow. Oh, Shadow's going to go for the tornado. Tornado. Yes, lost I was. And I think we had 3 or 4 Team One Lap Down members in the top 100 or something. We were all on the lead lap, except for I think my mom and Pixel. All of us were on the lead lap. Boom! Body slam. Or marble slam. Shadow. Send it out, not published? What do you mean, Tiara? I might be missing part of... That was next level Peely Wally. Guys, we got Peelied. We got Peelied. Oh, yeah. Need me to do that, Tiara? Or did you do that? I love Tiara's line in there. Oh yeah, I published it. Oh, man. It happens. We will move on. We will go to the MSLA Invitational. So this, guys, there's a purpose for this track. I just want a lot of marbles in it to see what it does. Yeah, we gotta make a giggle out of it. You gotta laugh. Remember, laughter is important. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds, everybody. A little bit of this is a test. Talent. Here we go. Again, everyone, thank you so much for participating today. When we raid out, we'll still do the normal MSLA send out. We just won't do any more after it. So send crash. The thing is, Crippler, I didn't get a report. So what happened? I'll explain to you guys what happened. As we're going, I noticed that my stream chat in OBS. Now, keep in mind, I am not streaming from the gaming PC. My streaming PC is fine. It never halted, never did anything. But any stream chat, my activity feed, and my Discord all went blank. Completely went gray. Discord relaunched. Like, all of a sudden, everything came back. The reason I leaned over is I was looking at my router and my internet to see if my internet went out. It didn't. The stream chat and activity feed never left gray. And we're going, and all of a sudden, the game halted. Well, Lost in VA, you're seeing it right here. It's the same camera here at the test. And we'll do paperclip again. So the game halted. We didn't touch anything. I was still live. You heard my audio still. My camera was still working. Then all of a sudden, the game went down, OBS went down, Discord went down. All three of them went down. Chrome stayed active, Firefox stayed active, everything stayed active. Just the important bits went down, right? Relaunched. Now again, I'm still streaming from the streaming PC, so you guys just saw nothing. Relaunched OBS, got back in here so you guys could see and everything, and you could hear the audio. Relaunched the engine, we're back in it, you know. I'm upset that Lost, you're seeing it right, like, we'll do paperclip. I'd like to blame myself for having a nap mid-race or that purple name in the top spot. Man. Hi, Scrappy, how you doing? Welcome in. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. I appreciate everyone understanding that things happen. I know a lot that aren't here that dropped in the race are going to come and ask, hey, what happened? What happened? TR wrote a little post on the Discord about what happened, just technical issues, and we'll figure it out. That's what it is. The game just didn't want me to win. That was it. Scrappy, yes, you can participate in the next race. All you need to do in chat is type !play. I did say our team was going to have top 8s, top 100 spots. Team One Lap Down had like 4 team people all on the lead lap. Thanks, Scruffy. Now, stage winners will still get their prize because we completed the stages. So it doesn't mean their prizes are void. They will still get them. Just do iRacing. Just go run into a bunch of people in iRacing. Well, Scrappy, when we do the big MSLA races here, the prize is a 3D printed trophy, and the top 3 in the major events get the MSLA marble skin on their Marbles on Stream account. The next big event will be taking place this coming Friday, so a week from today at 3 p.m. Eastern time for the MSLA Invitational, featuring ... Kin Duo currently in lead here. We got coming down to 5 laps to go here in a little This Is a Test Race, 10 laps. Lost in VA, I hope you're liking the new camera work. Yeah, that's it. It just wasn't meant to be for Team One Lap Down. It wasn't meant to be. Everyone is ranked. Yeah, if you race one time in a Marbles on Stream race during an active season, you get ranked. It might be ranked 200,000th, but you still get a rank. Even if you get 0 points, you're ranked. We will, like, guys, again, say again, Tiara and I will talk and figure something out. We'll get some input from Pixel, get Miss Enders to chime in. Does ELO still increase when I... ELO? If Pixel says I got 1 point, can we just not believe? Don't tell TR what she's allowed to and not allowed to do, because she'll do the opposite. See? Huh? Yeah. Like Miss Enders said, you don't mess with Tiara. Guys, Tiara is in full control. Too many of Team One Lap Down members in the lead lap. Yeah, that was the problem. You know, it's too many Team One Lap Down. Do you guys also notice the marbles are a little bit bigger on this track now? The marbles are increased in size. The percentage of scale is increased on this track only. Tiara will just come at you with a trolley. Starks, the way the teams work is every member, people, if they want to be on an MSLA team, they can create one or they can join one. And then what works is based on how a team does in official MSLA races, they get points towards a team championship. At the end of a season, the winning team all get trophies. They all get 3D printed trophies. Different ones than the race winners. They look different. They're a different model, different design. So that is the purpose of MSLA teams. It's just an added little feature to what I do here in the MSLA. That's all it is. Just an added little feature. Just something fun. It's actually, I think, one of the best things we've done for MSLA was add in teams. I think that was one of the best things to ever do, is to put teams in the MSLA. I call it a shopping cart, but I think over time, TR's convincing me to call it a trolley. You know, like, oh, I'll say to Miss Enders instead of, hey, honey, let's get a shopping cart. I'll be like, hey, honey, let's get a shopping trolley. And I think that when that day happens, TR's just gonna be like, I'm out, guys. I win. I don't need to do anything else anymore. I've convinced Enders to call it a trolley. Sharesti, who, by the way, is an MSLA winner, won in season 5, winning this little 10-lap race here. Members, points don't count. Believe in the trolley. Live for the trolley. Be one with the trolley. Pin Scorpion, Tiara is well aware of that. VLT, currently in Season 6, there are 97 or 98 teams. 97 teams, I think, in Season 6 here. And almost all of them are full. So that gives you any idea. Almost all of them are full. Nah. Nah. Before you raid, let's play the... You talking about this one, Scruffy? Like this one, Scruffy? This one? Yeah, it does, Dave. It does, really. And that... Scruffy's like 5 minutes delayed. Cookie, the game crashed with about 25 laps to go. So we're moving on. We're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Scruffy, refresh. But yeah, Dave, that like you pointed out, having almost 100 teams of up to 8 people almost full definitely shows something. Definitely shows that there's a lot of team participation in the MSLA, and and I was talking with Robo, it does bleed over into other things. Like I see a lot of similar team names and logos in PML, Pro Marble League. So it's really, really amazing to see, the growth it's done. Starks, you can do it. I mean, if you want to form a team that's for charity purposes and stuff, like to raise awareness for a charity, you are more than welcome to. The only thing is I won't use any copyright imagery for team logos. So like, let's say you form a team for Susan G. Komen Foundation for breast cancer awareness. I won't put their logo on the stream unless I am doing something with them. VLT, I usually try and keep the average of MSLA races to 2.5 to 3.5 hours. I try and keep it to 2.5 to 3.5 hours. Today's race at completion would have been about 2 hours and 40-ish minutes. Winner, Chef with the win. Frank, did you really get last? I like that. Frank's like, last place. Nice. Oh, is he loving on Clappy? Oh. He has this little, Ethan has this little toy that my mom bought him when he was born. It's called Clappy. It's this little monkey that you push a button and it sings and claps. Seems like happy and clap your hands. And he is like straight up hugging it right now. He's never done that. He's a happy boy. NFT the logo and give it to streamer. There you go. NFT the logo. Cookie, the next race will be Friday, June 3rd. Friday, June 3 p.m. Eastern time. How many laps is 1 hour on paperclip? About 100 laps. Or no, 110 laps, VLT. 110 laps is paperclip for an hour. Delta is about 103 laps for an hour. Boomerang is about 70 laps for an hour. And MSLA Raceway is about 50 laps for an hour. Okay, guys, we're going to do one more race. And since energy is not a thing, we're going to do one final race. Let's take it back to MSLA Raceway, everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to raid on out to Robo. It is his event coming up, and he is today's sponsor. Don't get jebaited like you just did. Here, let me see Clappy. This is Clappy, everyone. And yeah, you can either play or sing. And Clappy like, so he was just like loving on this right now, like just giving it hugs and all kinds of stuff. So totally cute. Hey buddy, you want your Clappy back? He's Clappy. He's Clappy, so cute. For a second, I thought you were going to describe the evil-looking symbol Clappy monkey. Those things are scary, Aaron. And we return to the scene of the crime. The scene of the crime. Okay, guys, exclamation point play. Get those emotes out there. We're going to do 10 laps here at the... Actually, we're going to lower the lap count a little bit. We're going to do like... Good old... what should we do? Like 7? 7 laps? I think that's a good amount. 7 laps here. For fun to end the day, and then we're going to do our normal outro, and then from there, everyone, we're going to move on. We're going to figure out what we do, and next week we're doing the MSLA Invitational. I have to talk with our featured member of the community to see what track they want to do, We're not going to do MSLA Race. We've done now that twice. We still have not done Boomerang yet this season. And then we've done Delta and Paperclip once. Yelp! Yelp! So yeah, Tiara, how we'll do is we'll do the normal outro, and then we'll just go ahead and raid on out to Robo. Oh yeah, even Spotify kind of crashed. Like, it's all white and still playing. It never stopped playing. I think I know what it was. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week, guys. Again, it's an anonymous benefactor. An anonymous individual sponsored the MSLA Invitational, and they wish to remain anonymous. And, might be helpful if I realized the race had been going. And basically, we're going to be highlighting a member of the community next week. I can tell you this, they are a racer and they are a streamer. They do both. Right now, the Smiley Ruth currently in the lead, but shot out of a cannon going into the turtle shell. Fox Mage and Crazy Kitten 88, by the way, MSLA champion, Season 3's MSLA champion. So, Cookie, how it's going to work is there's going to be... So, this anonymous benefactor wants to do this every season. As long as we continue the sponsorship program. They want to do the MSLA Invitational every season. There's going to be a base logo that JoJo makes that we'll just edit. We'll just add something to it that will highlight the individual that is being featured that week. So, the one for this week, I already gave it to JoJo, an idea I had in my head for this individual, and I cannot wait to see it. Crazy Kitten's also part of the trash week. Look at this! We have the Season 2 champion in here. 2 champions in the top 10 right now, everyone. 2 champions of the MSLA in the top 10. I gotta figure out how we're gonna release who the highlight is, who the featured individual is, Cookie. I don't know if it'll be a blurry image or you'll just see the image and you guys can maybe figure it out. So I'll figure it out. I gotta talk with Tiara, kind of figure it out. A Jigsaw, just have that piece removed from the logo. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. Season 2 and Season 3 champions back to back. You guys know the only way you can get this player card is to become an MSLA champion. There's only 5 of them in the world. 5 of them. Pin Scorpion, Mickman, Crazy Kitten, Jamie Ellis, and Dumo are the only 5 MSLA champions in the world that have this card. The rarest card in the game. You can only get it by being a champion. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming for the MSLA. A couple cool announcements we'll be able to make soon for the month of June. In regards to the MSLA, we got the Invitational on the 3rd. Right now, June 10th is open. There is no sponsor for June 10th, so if somebody is interested in sponsoring an MSLA race, please reach on out to me. June 10th is at this point not sponsored. The following week is a Father's Day event that is being sponsored by Dad Sandman. After that, we have another sponsored event. So we have a lot of sponsored events coming up. You never know, Melanie. You never know. I don't think Mickman, Crazy Kitten, and any of them realized that they could get it either. And you never know. Yep, Gaz, it crashed, unfortunately. Is end of June or beginning of July still open? Shadow, I'll send you an updated list of what's available. I made my list to send out, but I will let you know. And Gaz, all I can say is pay attention, stay tuned on the MSLA Discord. We'll post soon about it. TR posted a little blip about it right now. And we'll figure that. Apple! Team One Lap Down representing. Mom Mercy's like, I know 2 July dates they're taking. Guys, Mom Mercy's sponsoring the race. Mom Mercy, your ideas I like, and we'll like. I don't know if you saw my message back to you on Discord. We'll brainstorm. We'll come up with something really fun. I think. I have an idea of maybe what to work out with you for it. Look at this battle for the lead right now. Fox Mage, Gray One, Apple, Soda Pop. In the top 4, you got Squire, Cookie, McMahon, Bumblebee. Thank you so much for the follow. Are you in communication with Optimus? End of June is Marble Fest, Purple Towie. Right? As of right now, June 25th and 26th is Marble Fest. Details announced soon. Once I get artwork and I can make some scheduled. I don't know if anybody's said who's in Marble Fest or not. Spoo is leading the charge for Marble Fest now, so I don't know if that's been broadcasted yet. I'm not sure if some have said who's a part of it. You got in an ad? You got like a Marble Fest ad? I can tell you one thing for certain. I know one person who's a part of Marble Fest. I know one guarantee that is a part of Marble Fest. And technically, Tiara, Spoo, technically, he is not a guarantee. Because Marble Fest is happening around, like, baby time. So, if that baby's arriving, he ain't streaming. You've been added. Ooh, Pizza Hut. Our Pizza Hut out here is not good. What? Oh, and actually, it's funny, Hefe, we were talking about how, because I was in the lead of the MSLA race before it crashed, how everyone was like, the Kenobi is strong today. The Force is strong with me today. Well, it looks like the dark side came in and, took it right away. And I'm a fan of the dark side. Squire in the lead. Tiara. Revenge of, yeah, no kidding. And I'm a fan of the dark side. I appreciate everyone, though, for their positive attitude about it. Luckily, no one's come in here and been all pissed off and stuff. Well, because they don't need to be pissed off. Nothing we can do. I know, Pin Scorpion. I'm gonna have to buy it. I will. I will be picking it up later today, probably. One more lap to go here in today's stream. Squire 377 in the lead. Shelly, baby. I love it. I'm not mad because I missed the race. Exactly, Wild Road Rage. It's technology. Things happen, guys. Honestly, I will say this. You got hugged by a random Obi-Wan? I am happy that for this to happen, I was the one leading. I'm happy it was me and not somebody else. You went on to win the match after the random Obi-Wan gave you a hug? Aw. So the Force, he helped you with the Force. Yeah, Mom Mercy. I was just thinking, it's like, I'm happy it was me and not somebody else. Look at this, Tiara Spark coming for second. Squire, Tiara, Fox Mage, Smash Mouth, Chef, Schiff, Shazza, Rolling Wonders, Sophie, Soda Pop, and Apple in the top 10. Tiara was in the top for a while, and then I wish we knew where she had ended up. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being here today. I'm pissed off. Give me a trophy. Grrr. And yeah, Frank was in the top. It happens, guys. It happens. The luck of Team Well Not Down. But guys, thank you so much. Again, stay tuned to Discord. We'll figure something out. I know when I am done streaming that Miss Enders and I are going to eat some late lunch. So look for... You want to say bye-bye? You want to come say bye-bye? Oh, food face. Food face! And he has poop. I can smell it. Buddy, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Can you wave? Can you clap? Clap.
Yay.
Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap,
Yay, clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Not gonna clap?
You're not gonna clap? He'll clap when I turn the camera off. That's what he'll do. You're going to town on those fingers, aren't you? Going to town. Guys, again, thank you so much for coming out today. Again, crashes happened. Announcement coming soon. I appreciate everyone's positivity about it. And sucks, but we move on. Yeah, well, don't choke on your own spit. Now clap. Can you clap? Clap, clap, clap. No, back to the fingers. Guys, next race, Friday, June 3rd, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, the MSLA Invitational featuring... You're gonna have to wait and find out, guys. My name is Enderzworld with the love. Miss Enders, Ethan, Tiara Spark, Pixel, Jojo, Shadow, Agent, everybody that helps out. Again, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for being here. Another day, though, where we did have an MSLA race over 800. We had 839. And RoboCoonie for the huge sponsorship today. If anything, we had a great conversation with Robo during stage 2, and I'm happy we moved it to stage 2. And it didn't crash while we were talking to him. So, hope you guys enjoy. TR, I'm going to do the outro video kind of when it's over, kind of when it's midway if you want, start the raid. And guys, we're going to go raid Robo for Bots versus Humans. Bots versus Humans, everyone. Again, thank you. Take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Sunday's racing. Over 1,260 miles of racing this weekend. Indy 500, Monaco Grand Prix, Coca-Cola 600. Lots of racing in the real world. Season 34 launches on Wednesday, June 1st, approximately at noon Eastern time. So look out for that. You got PML at 8 o'clock tonight. Happy hours happening. Shambugi's doing a supported event tomorrow. That is a lot of drool. Sure, we're going to use that. Water bottle. Guys, take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.